whether you like it or not. It'll be fine. Why didn't that work? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I pressed A instead of C. But I hope you're doing well, Black Missile. Welcome on in. We're doing some Sega CD Mr. Hardware FPGA emulation tonight. Alright, I think we went here and got the key, right? Yeah, the key was there. There's the key right there. Okay. Now, as far as what we do with it, that beats the shit out of me, so we're just gonna look around and try to figure it out.
Don't you think it a little impolite to search a lady's room?
Sure. Whatever you say, bluish butterfly. Did someone say Halloween? What's up, not being you? Speaking of OBS Mac, I was telling everyone being you that I just upgraded to Mac OS Sonoma, and the virtual camera broke, but I knew it was going to. I did some research on this. I only use it when I'm streaming with Rig, so I read that version 30, release candidate 1, does fix the problem, but I literally just upgraded to Sonoma less than an hour ago, so I haven't had time to put 30 on here. If you have any thoughts about release candidate 1 for OBS 30, let me know. Something tells me you might have a little insight. I don't know why. Why would I think that being you? Alright, so we're going to go... We're just going to check out all the doors. I think this game consists of lots of checking of doors. Balnor says, upgrading an hour before a stream seems pretty ballsy. Yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, I'm tired of getting nagged about this. Like, it keeps reminding me to upgrade to Sonoma. And then it went from 14.0 reminder to 14.1. So I'm like, so now I missed the original Sonoma, so I'll never know how buggy that one was. I'm like, I'm just going to do it. I was even in Duke doing that stream. I was like, all right, Duke, I'm going to go upgrade to Sonoma. Wish me luck. If I don't stream tonight, you'll know it didn't work out. It's definitely, it's a little buggy. Like, I saw some bugs at the beginning, like a window jumped around on me. Like, I went and I was looking at all my windows, which I have corners for. Like, they're called corners. It's been since Leopard. Anyways, and then I noticed when I was like clicking around, because I do nervous clicking. You probably noticed this when I was playing Dracula Unleashed. I've just always been that way. And like some of the windows moved that I didn't expect to move. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Like that doesn't seem right. And then there's other weird things, like the window is slightly above where the tile bar at the top is, that I'm not used to. When you move it up, it lets you go slightly above the bar. So like weird stuff like that. But there is something I did find out right before the stream that I don't think I'll probably never do this again, but I want to demonstrate to you that built into the Mac is something called reactions. And so like I can go in while I'm talking to you all, and I can like do, of course it's not working now. That's pretty funny. Well, it was working before. I was able to do like different reactions that the camera would like react to. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't seem to work when you're streaming now. But like I was able to like put in like little hearts and thumbs up and balloons, and of course now it's making me a liar. Oh, center stage works. That works. Studio light works. Ooh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? The studio light. Huh. What do you like better, this, the first one, or the second one? No studio light filter. Studio light filter. BNU says it's probably fine. Any weird bugs tend to make it into the regular release anyway. Gotcha. Balnor says you spent the last couple of days getting a new computer situated and tweaking Windows 11 to fix the annoying parts of the UI. I'll probably just leave Studio Light off. But yeah, the reaction stuff that was working before is not, so I can't even show it off. Well, whatever. That's fine. But yeah, it works. It's just I don't know that I'm getting any benefit out of upgrading. Like I haven't found any features in the last hour yet that like are new to me that I will ever use. So whatever. It's working. I mean, we're streaming. It's fine. Probably was no point in doing that. All right, we still can't go in that door. Shit. Chat, which way was I going? I think I was going this way. Oh, hey, Mecca. Windows 11 for never. Correct. Now, we got Windows 11 on the parallels. It's good to see you, Mecca. Hope you're well. You should all go follow Mecca, by the way. great speedrunner. He's going to be at GDQ in Pittsburgh in a month, 2 months, 2.5 months. 2.5 months. Wow, it's not even November yet. 2.5 months. Mecca will be representing virtual highlight. And I am mulling over an appearance, in, at least, you know, to cheer on Mecca. I just have to clear it with my job, my other job, my non-retro streaming endeavor job. So, we shall see. We shall see. Looking forward to it if I can. I think, is this the room that had that paint, I think it's called the black painting? The painting that's all, like, black paint, and then you look at it, and, like, it's like a crystal ball? Yeah, it is. What about this thing? You think this tells us anything? With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 darts, and then 1 in the bottom right? Here's the black painting. Let's look at it.
You are dead, dead, dead.
You are dead, dead, dead. And you're doing Crystal Project Thursday on Speedrun Ragnarok. Ooh. Mech, you'll have to put that in our Discord. I would love to check that out. What time Thursday is that? What's up, Reg? It's good to see you. Yosh says, Mr. T ate your crystal balls. I'm sorry to hear that. I pity the fool that eat Yoshi's crystal balls. Mecha says Crystal Project's a pretty cool FF5 job system with the serial number filled off voxel game. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'd like to see that. We're going to look at the black painting. I do not recognize that. Let's look again.
Go ahead. Open the door.
I got to look at that one more time. It's like a attic or something. Alright, well, I guess we'll exit, and there's a little moon above there too. I wonder if that means anything. We're going to exit, and I guess we're just going to keep going in rooms and see what we can see. Right? I mean, what else? What other way would we do it? That's the entrance to the game room, and that's the exit to the game room. I guess we can try to check that room that we couldn't go in before, and if that doesn't bear any fruit, then we're going to go downstairs. And this is kind of how the game goes. You just keep wandering around. Yeah, we can't go there yet. Oh, wait. Maybe we can. We didn't try the key. Maybe we can. Hold on. Aha! Well, we can.
Do I sense a guest?
What did he say? Thursday at 11? Nice. Do I remember Mr. T ate my balls? I don't think so, Yosh, but I bet if you showed me the meme, I would remember it. There's like a lot of like old Newground stuff and You're the Man Now dogs that I just forget. The only ones that I really remembered were like, I remember Star Wars Kid, and I remember, you know, of course, the Picard song. You'd have to link me Mr. T ate my balls. Reg is doing well. You played your horror game of the year and the NES port of Uninvited. I really want to try Uninvited. That's like Shadowgate and Deja Vu, right, Reg? Same company? ICOM or whatever. Mecha says, you'd think I'd recognize that. I bet you if Yosh showed me Mr. T ate my balls, I'd probably remember it. I don't remember it right now, but I bet you if I watched it, I probably would. Did I sense a guest? Like the 7th guest? This game has 7th guest vibes without the puzzles, though.
What a surprise! Why are you here? Do you want to become a butterfly too?
No. I don't want to become a butterfly too. Oh, that's what the guy said? I just have to watch it, I think. So this guy's like a painter? The butterfly in this room is the spirit of someone who painted, I guess? I think that's what it is, right? Like each of them has a room created for them that's like what they did in life or whatever, but then they came to the mansion and got trapped or whatever. Like, almost like the afterlife. Oh, shit. We found another key. Behind the wall. For no particular reason.
Huh. I wonder where that came from. I hope it's useful to you.
Me too. I'm sure it will be. And yeah, this is what you do. You just go in the different rooms and you look around. And you occasionally will talk to the butterflies. and they will give you clues. And then when you don't know what to do, just go back to the black painting, and you eventually will find keys, and you open other rooms and find more butterflies. And yeah, that's Mansion of Hidden Souls. It never gets talked about one way or the other. Like, people don't say, "Oh my God, this is the worst game I've ever played." It's not in
Are
any
you still looking for
ABGN
something?
episode. It's not a masterpiece. It just exists. It exists in the in-between. It's like how there's the upside down. This is the in-between. Yoshi created Mr. T. I would tend to agree with you. Balnor says you ran into the Pizzazz song a few days ago. That was a hilarious blast of the past. Why don't I know that one either? I don't remember. My brain is failing me, everyone. Mecca says this is some serious OG missed frame rate. Mecca, I was telling everyone before, this is far worse than the Volcano in Virtual Highlight when it comes to frame rate. This is like, and I proved it at the beginning. I don't know if anyone got it. I don't think anyone got any clips to stream yet. But like, I took the emote that we have of Jim that Cyrusile just created for us, and I put it up against the intro, and you can clearly see there are more frames in Jim running in the overworld than anywhere in this game. Like, literally anywhere in this game. The frame rate is worse.
Are you still looking for something?
Are you still looking for something? I'm looking for the frames. Has anyone found them? I think the speedrun world record for this is like less than 15 minutes. If you know what to do, this is an incredibly short game. I don't even think we need to
Are you still looking for something?
take hints. Like, I think we can just go through the game. We'll use the black painting because it's in the game. Like, but I don't think we'll have to really worry about not knowing what to do. I do want to make sure, though, I'm not repeating stuff, and right now I'm definitely repeating stuff. Doodle do. Like, we got the key in this room, so that's probably all you have to do, but I just want to make sure. Because with as slow as this frame rate is, if we miss one thing, I would hate to have to walk all the way back up here. Look at this painting. Holy shit. That totally scared the crap out of me.
You returned to Sorrow's.
Whoa, what's happening?
So I must do.
F! What happened? Your radiant lights, thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. You've also been on a significant adventure game kick lately. Aside from Uninvited, you got badges for Shadowgate and Deja Vu. Very nice. You were definitely on an ICOM adventure game kick. Not to be confused with Kick, that other thing. Cyrusile, thank you for redeeming Lucia's pendant. I have Lucia's pendant right here, see? Copyright Working Designs 2000. See? Like that. Let me take off the piratey glasses. We will put this on. And now we are blessed with the power of Lucia of the Blue Star. Back on go the glasses. Back on goes the piratey hat. And ye all should be following Cyrusile. He is a fun streamer. He is a great artist. He is responsible for many of the emotes here on the realm. And he's also a member of the Zophar's Domain stream team. So go check out Cyrusile. You will be glad that you did. I'm doing well, Cyrusile. We're just talking about how I just upgraded to the new Mac OS Sonoma 14.1. And it's buggy, and I don't think I gained anything by doing it. But I did it because I'm stupid. And I did it an hour before streaming, too. Alright. I don't know what we do down here. I just blew out the candle. Was I supposed to do that? Oh, shit. Oh, it's that oh, man. This is the puzzle. Did I do it right?
Who are you?
I guess I did it right? Is this like Silence of the Lambs?
Like the butterfly collections here. I collected them all when they were ugly human figures.
Is he a serial killer? A serial butterfly? Dude. Radiant Lights, you're feeling better today? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Good to see you. Good to see you. Meckling says it's really bad, which is a problem for a CD-ROM game. Yeah, I don't know if it's because the graphics engine in the game was just brutal. the graphics card in the Sega CD couldn't handle, which I don't believe because the Sega CD could handle a lot of things, or is it like they just didn't optimize it because the CD drive itself was only 1x, right? 150 kilobytes a second. So maybe it's just poor programming. I don't know. And then I overclocked my Sega CD and the stream died forever. No, we didn't do that. We're using the Mister anyway. But Reg, I'm glad you're enjoying the adventure kick. And no problem, Cyrus. Yoshi says you had to send your Mac back to work and then have them downgrade it back to Monterey because Ventura is wonky and Sonoma's even more wonky. Ventura was wonky on my Intel Mac, but it worked great on the M1 Max. Sonoma definitely is wonky. And I purposely waited a month and a half to do it. And I don't even think I should have done it today. I should have just never done it. It's not... I don't know what it does that's good. Like, it's working, but it just... I don't know. I feel like Ventura was better for me. We did Radiant Lights. We finished Dracula Unleashed last night around midnight or so. Like 12:20, 12:30 my time. And then we played a half an hour of the beginning of Mansion of Hidden Souls for the Sega CD, which we are continuing right now. And we found this weird serial killer butterfly collection person. Butterfly person. Soul trapped in butterfly.
What do you think? They're gorgeous, ain't they? I think the butterfly's as beautiful as the soul. I visited this mansion to obtain this shape. The shape of souls. Why don't you become a butterfly and lose that ugly human form?
Butterfly's weird. Mecca says, you guess this was the inflection point with small memory and slow disks being larger than most hard drives, so you had to read everything as you used it. Correct. Sunny Boy says, 1X, been a long time since you thought about CD-ROMs. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? 1992 is when the Sega CD came out, and this game is from 1994. The Sega Saturn, I think, might have been 2X or quad? Mecha'd probably know better than I. I don't think the Saturn CD drive was a 1X like the Sega CD was. Yosh says x86 Mac, but there was various software that we use at work that flat out broke, and Apple implemented some screwed up scroll wheel acceleration that you can't turn off to get the old behavior back. Yeah, I don't know why. Apple, there's a lot. I love a lot of things about them, but there's some stuff that just makes me scratch my head that I just don't understand. Like, as angry video game nerd would say, what were they thinking? Your first CD burner was a 4X read, 1X write. I'm trying to remember, was mine a 4X as well? It was a Creative Labs in 1999 when Creative Labs also made CD writers. I think it was 1999. And it might have been a quad speed, 4X. Quad speed, I think we called it. It might have been 4X. I remember it did CDRs and CDRWs. Saturn is 2X, okay. 320 kilobytes a second with a 64K data cache. Find out new things, but just a toggle to revert to old behavior. Yeah, that's the thing. Yoshi, Apple likes to just, when they decide something is, they don't want to support it anymore, they just say, all right, we're done. That's sounds like a good arbitrary number, 2 years or 3 years of support. All right, that's it, bye. See you, bye. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're back in here. How do we get back there? Can we get back there? So if you do the 2 candles here, you wind up in the butterfly room. So can you go this way? That's the way out, probably.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
Okay, this is definitely a puzzle.
What are you doing here? If you're here to become a butterfly, you must seek out the hunter.
Yeah, it's definitely got some Seventh Guest and Mist vibes there, Tetris Magistus. And welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. 4X and 1X was a common speed for CDRW. Gotcha. BNU says that you can just buy that $10 piece of software from the App Store that now lets you disable mouse acceleration, movement, and scroll. Hey! What a great ecosystem. Yeah, I need to take a screenshot of this, I think. Let me open it
the
again.
shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light.
Alright, I took a screenshot.
Return the original figure, and with the light,
Oops.
you will find what you're looking for.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of like just put this down here for now, everybody. And I'm going to hide it in a second here. Let me just name it Candle Puzzle. Alright, so now I can bring it up at will. You were thinking of getting this $8 app to use your iPhone as a stream camera, but I also need to invest in a tripod holder thing. So on a Mac, Freemy, what is cool about it is that thing you're talking about works. That's this. There's my setup. It's called Continuity Camera. It's built into the Mac, and it just works. This is a feature I love. This was introduced, I think, last year in Ventura. I didn't even know I could do this until I got the M1 Max, and it just popped up, and I was like, whoa, this works? And sure enough, it does. So, yeah. It's cool stuff. It's my iPhone 13 Pro Max, or Max Pro. Yeah, do that for fan control, says Yosh, and use a third-party thing that lets you reverse the scroll wheel direction on the mouse versus trackpad. Gotcha. You had to buy it because you couldn't use Photoshop or InDesign otherwise? That's annoying. Alright, so... I guess we're supposed to go back now and try to do it?
What do you think? They're gorgeous, ain't they?
You already said that.
I think the butterfly's as beautiful as the soul.
Why is this
I
dude...
visited this mansion to obtain this shape.
Why is
The
this butterfly
shape
still
of
talking
soul.
about how beautiful his collection of
Why don't
butterflies
you
is?
become a
He had to have been a
butterfly
serial
and
killer in
lose
life,
that
right?
human form?
A butterfly collecting butterflies is a human collecting humans, which means he's got to be. I think. iPhone cameras are awesome. I don't know why they didn't just take this camera and put it in the Mac Studio display. This is far better than the display camera. But what are you going to do? I don't mount this as my primary. Like, you know, you'd think, why don't I just like, put it on top here and mount it? And I don't, because I like to be able to use this during the stream, like look at stuff and da-da-da. And I also like the idea of a camera that I can like just move around, you know? So that's why I have it set up that way. It's good to see, Exy. I hope you're well. Alright, chat, I think we should just go back. And I think we need to solve this puzzle. So, if we face the moon like this, and then I show the puzzle here, what does this tell us, everybody? Like, that we need to blow out all of the candles except the ones that have darts in them? Does that sound right? So let's see, 1, 2, that means this one should be lit. That means the next one should not be lit. Hold on, I'm looking, because that's a black square. So this should not be lit, according to this. Then this one should be lit, but you can't light it, so I don't understand. Or maybe this one shouldn't be lit. Maybe this one shouldn't be lit? No, I don't understand. Chat, I'm not understanding this puzzle. It seems like if you blow out the front 2 candles, though, you get to go back into the butterfly room, which probably resets the puzzle, right? So if I go back in, like this, they reset. So, let me think about this. So if this is the one to the left, the one right next to it should be lit. The one right next to it should be lit. The one right next to it should not be lit. The one right next to that, you would think should be lit. So I feel like there's a mistake here. I don't know. Nah, something is not right. Does anyone have any suggestions here? Mead and Zophar, let's go, Wretched Dead. Enjoy the mead. Enjoy the grog. Dude, I don't even think we can get out of here. Right? Like, I don't think the game is going to let us out of this. Unless we just do this. Is this what you do to get out? F! Can we use this?
This key doesn't fit.
F! This ain't good. Little spiced grog action. You can play the game, but you can never quit. We should probably do a savey save. You can't soft lock in this, I don't think. Pretty sure you can't. We'll let the mister do what it does. There we go. It is a gift. Wretched Dead, thank you for giving out 5 gift subs. So kind of you, so kind of you. Thank you, Wretched Dead. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Hiro-san, Draforin, My Catastrophe, Griffin Blade, and Bag of Crabs. Enjoy the ad-free viewing emotes and sub badges. Yo, it's Retrograde Tom. We love Retrograde Tom. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Everyone, go follow Retrograde Tom. Great streamer. Was playing some EGA point-and-click action earlier, right? Little Quest for Glory, or Hero's Quest, as it's known. So you played the 3rd game in this series. Wait, there's a 3rd game in this? So I've only ever played the first one, which I've owned for Sega CD. I bought this when it came out in '94. It was probably my greatest disappointment because the game was spooky and it was fun, but I beat it in like 4 hours. I remember I beat it in a day as a 13-year-old. I know the second one is the Saturn version, which I never played, but I do have it. So maybe we'll do that on stream sometime. But I didn't know there was a 3rd one, Tom. What's the 3rd one? And yes, hilarious is being kind to it. It's an adventure. It's an adventure for sure. The 3rd one is known as Lunacy. Huh. What system did that come out for, Tom? What platform was that on? Lunacy, huh? I'm looking it up right now. Lunacy. Oh, this was a Saturn game also? Huh. Was this released only in like Japan or Europe? You think that you did that with Shadowgate 64? It has a lot of ambience. You could definitely see they were like, I guess they were trying to do more than this, than the Sega CD probably was completely capable of. But it's again, it reminds me of D, and I like D. I think D probably was, the Saturn was able to handle what D wanted to do, I think. And that's why I think I liked D a little more. It's just this game was so short. D was short too, but this game's, it felt even shorter to me. Lunacy had English voices, so probably released outside of Japan. Thanks, Yosh. Yoshi, you're such a Yosh. Yosh is Koitsu, by the way, for those that don't know why I keep saying Yoshi. You're like, who's Yoshi? So, yeah, Tom, I'm trying to remember how to do this puzzle. I'm coming up empty. I can't get out the door. And then when I look at my inventory, I just have a key.
This key doesn't fit.
The key don't fit. And then I'm like almost like in an endless loop here, where the only place I can really go is back into the candle room. But I think I'm doing something wrong, because, like, let me show you what I got going on here. So this takes you back to the candle room, which you can't get out of unless you solve this puzzle, it looks like. And I even took a little snapshot over here, right here, down here, of the candle puzzle. You're not clipping that? Ah, see? That's the perfect clip. But, so if you look, let me show you here. So the moon is over here, which tells me that those 2 arrows in the front should be lit, right? Unless it's trying to say they should be unlit and everything else should be lit, in which case, if that's what it's telling me, then I would unlight this, this, but that doesn't work because unlighting the top 2 take you back to the butterfly room. So it has to be saying it wants you to light it, but then am I missing a lighter? Is there a candle? Because look, if it's telling me that the little darts are what should be lit, then here's the problem with that. The problem with that is you would think that this would be lit, this would be lit, this would be lit, this would be lit, and this would be lit. So those 5 should be lit, and then the only one that should be lit after that, because there's 1, 2, 3 more squares until the arrows. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then here's the dart, and then here's the moon. Yeah, so that I am reading this right. So so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one should not be lit then. But then this one should be lit. Well, how do you light it? You see the problem? Look, what do you do about this? I can't light that one. But the thing's saying it should be lit. And then this should not be lit. And then this should be lit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're missing something to light this with. You see? It's like you're actually turning out the candles. It's the future of computing. You see my problem though? Look, look, look. This should be lit. But how do you light it? Can you get a lighter? Like, and this is why, like, I don't know what to do here. And I don't remember why I don't know what to do. Why don't I know what to do? I've got to be missing it. I've got to be, right? Somewhere in here, there's got to be a lighter, and I'm just not seeing it. It's not here because that takes you out. That's the next room. And then we're back to this.
So you like the butterfly collections here?
I like it, yeah.
I collected them all when they were ugly human figures.
And now we're in the future. The future. Da 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 da. When they said. But yeah, Tom, I'm gonna have to try Lunacy. And you all need to go follow Retrograde Tom because he is an awesome streamer. A lot of fun to watch. Go check him out. So I don't really know. Probably some way you have to turn, which is hard to figure out in some location. That sounds right to me. So I'm just going to just keep pressing right. Now wait, could that be the turn? Could it be here? Nope, that just takes you right back out. All the math says that we need to light that candle. Everything I'm seeing says that. So let's go back into the butterfly room. We know that unlighting this one takes you back in. And I would think that it's in here somewhere. The thing that we need has got to be in here. We're not going to go there because that's locked.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure.
Secure all positions.
And with
Here
the
we go.
light, you will find what you're
Full
looking
ahead.
for.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Brian 2030, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated.
If you're here to become a butterfly, you must seek out the hunter.
He said, if you want to become a butterfly, you must seek something out. See, that's just to remind us of the puzzle. So that's fine. That makes sense that book would be there. But then we're back to, like, there's no lighter. What's this? It's a key. So we can get out of here.
Oh, I see you found the key to this room. Don't think I hid it from you. It must have been a mischievous soul, as I would never do that.
No, of course not. You were promised lawnmower man. That might have been a. Well, at least a longer choice, right? All right. So then we can get out of here, but we still don't have a lighter. So let's A, C. Okay. So this takes us into the library connected to the butterfly room. This room right here. Should I be, like, marking this down somewhere? I'm going to have to remember this. Ugh. Okay, we should probably go back upstairs and look at the black painting and see where it tells us to go. We're gonna go to the black painting in the attic room, and then we're gonna see where we go. We should know that this game is not going to hold our hand. Oh, yes, it will. Alright. I think this one's locked. Nope, I'm lying. Oh, that's just the,
So you've
storage
returned.
area.
You must like it here.
Again. Doodle 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 doo. Oh, glad to hear, Brian. Appreciate that. You ever play this one before? Mansion Hidden Souls? Wait, no, it's not this. The game room's got to be over here. That's the exit, and the entrance is at the far end. That's right. Okay, I remember now. This is peak gaming right here. These are frames right here, man. What's up, Melpo? Yo. I hope you're doing well. Or we're gonna go check out the painting. Doodly doo indeed, Cyrus Hill. Doodly doo indeed. All right, we're going over here. We're gonna turn here.
You're too young. You'll never find your sister.
Yeah, I will. I'm totally gonna find my sister. You'll see. She cannot remain a butterfly forever. Probably. Most likely. All right, here we go. It's a piano. So we're looking for a room with a piano. Now here's the thingy again. See, and it's showing us the same stuff again. So I'm pretty sure at some point we have to find a candle. And I think the reason the black painting is not telling us to do that yet is I don't think we can yet.
They're so beautiful. I'd love to be a butterfly.
I hear my sister.
That was your sister's voice. You really want to see her, don't you?
Yes. But where is she? Sister, I'm coming for you. Alright, so we're not going to go that way. We're going to go back here again. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's J.R. Chadwick with a name really close to someone else I know. J.R. Chadwick. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. You know me. Zophar of the Domain. I'd love to know what
looks
you
like
were
the
playing.
schoolroom I attended when I was a boy. As a matter of fact, it looks exactly the same. Although that was a long time ago.
Terrible pathing at it. Ah, stab.
I see a little Soulsborne action there. Is that one of the Dark Souls, I think? What's up, Junkyard Dave? Another great streamer you should all follow. Lots of awesome speedrunning. Look at all the great streamers we got. Junkyard Dave says it makes you think of Betrayal of Krondor. Yeah. Thanks for the good luck, and good evening to you as well. Yeah, it was Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I figured. The only Soulsborne game I ever beat, Loremaster Noja, was Demon Souls, the PS5 remake. And I got like halfway through Bloodborne, and that's it. I've never beaten any of the others. And the only reason I beat Demon Souls is I watched a YouTube walkthrough from Fightin' Cowboy. And it was still hard as hell, even with the walkthrough. I wouldn't call this an FMV graphic adventure. It's more like it's an adventure game, but with like pre-rendered graphics. And you just kind of walk around, and you're trying to save your sister, who's been turned into a butterfly. And you meet all these like trapped souls in here that are like also butterflies. Is this making any sense yet? I swear this is the plot. Full Metal Vomit. Oh god. Yeah, it's gotten missed. It's gotten missed vibes. LCBC. I know, right, Junkyard Dave? I remember in 1994. I was like, this game looks awesome, man. It's the Mansion of Hidden Souls. Look at those graphics. You know. But here we are. Me trying to figure out what I'm doing. If I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to doodly do that. I'm trying to figure out if there's something in here that we need. Like, if I keep looking around, maybe I'll find a candle. But the game seems to be pointing us to the piano.
I assume you'd like to be a butterfly.
Here we go.
If so, take my word for it. Never venture below the main floor.
No? We definitely want to go below the main floor. Just when the game tells you not to do something, that's precisely when you should do it. See, it's totally possible there's stuff like that's here, but if the game decides you can't do or get it yet, you just can't do or get it yet. Like, that's just how it will be. All right, we're going to go downstairs and see if we can find this piano room that the black painting is pointing us towards. Kind of reminds you what you were just doing in Fatal Frame 2. Nice, nice. How did it go? Did you end up beating it, JR? What's up, Soda Pagoda? Lore Master Noja remembers when Myst was new. Same here. The 90s were a great decade, weren't they? Jake Fix Netcake, the game's not your jam, but you lurk for support. I appreciate your lurk. Junkyard Dave says the N64s or many polygons aged better. Yeah, I would say there were a lot of N64 games that did, like Mario 64 aged very well, Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye. Then there were others that I don't know, like Superman 64 wasn't even good then. So N64 for me is kind of hit or miss, but because of Mario 64, the N64 will always like hold a nice place in my heart. As the first, like, it wasn't the first 3D game I played. That honor for a console game went to Virtual Highlight, unfortunately, for better or worse, in 1995. The first 3D-ish game I played ever, like PC-wise, was Wolfenstein 3D, but Mario 64 was the first 3D game where I felt like, wow, like, holy shit, this is amazing. Like, it blew me away, you know? You said no, and then you lost half your progress by hitting load state instead of save state. I'm sorry to hear that, Jared Chadwick. That sucks, man. I'm really sorry. It's the worst feeling. That happened to me a couple months ago with Popful.
I don't think I can use this here.
Where are we right now? Oh, we're downstairs. Right? Yeah, we're downstairs. Let me do a savey save while we're on the subject of saves. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Do a little Mr. Savey save. Good. There's no save stating in this, so it's just the Mr. saving the SRAM to the SD card, but there is no save stating. Still can't leave here. That's good to know. All right, let's just go in all the rooms and see if we find the piano room. Brian says, before the 3D games you got in 6th Gen, we had FMV games. You had the Power Rangers game on Sega CD, and it was just episode of the show, quick button presses. Oh, I got something even better than that, Brian. Check this out. Now, before I hate on this, I am aware there are some people that really like this game. I think this is an abomination, personally. But I bought it. It was the last Sega CD game I ever bought because Blockbuster Video had it for $10 in 1995. You ready? The Masked Rider. Kamen Rider Z, or Zo, or Z. I've never known how you're actually supposed to say it. I used to call it Zo, and then someone said, that's not Zo, that's Zed. Mike, it says Zo. You want to talk about FMV trash? This is it. This is peak FMV trash. Whereas I loved Night Trap and Dracula Unleashed, and I had fun with Sherlock Holmes, Consulting Detectives 1 and 2, this game, to me, is an abomination. This is worse than Corpse Killer. I feel like we might have very briefly played this once, like as a joke for like 10 minutes. You like Wave Racer, but you hate Wave Racer Blue Storm. Wave Race's water is real good, to be fair, for the hardware for sure. There you go, Toonami. Full motion vomit. Someone else made that joke. You're not allowed to make the same joke in a 10-minute span. It's disallowed. It's Zophar's Realm rule number 4. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, that's that game. F. I don't suppose it'll let me use the same key. Oh. The answer is yes.
Young man, what are you doing here?
Hi, Butterfly. Hello, Butterfly from the music area. Doodle-doo. We're looking for the stuffy stuff that I don't know exactly what it is. Lore Master Noja was Full Metal Vomit. And then Toonami Demon said the same thing. Doodly-doo. A turd of a game, you say, Zophar? I say, Brian, I say. There are so many games in the Kamen Rider series, even some semi-modern stuff. Oh, is there? So what? Did you like this game, Cyrus? It's okay if you did, by the way. I hated this thing. I just didn't get it. It didn't make sense to me. Maybe if I had understood the lore, but like I didn't grow up. Like I knew Power Rangers, but I didn't know Masked Rider. Like I had never heard of it before this game or after this game. You planted your flag on the bad joke. LCB says the game kind of reminds you of an edutainment game that you had on PC. Yeah, it's got like Myst and Seventh Guest vibes.
Are you surprised that a butterfly can talk to you? Believe it or not, I was once a human myself, just as all the butterflies in this mansion once were.
Well, isn't that just precious? You didn't try that one yet? You were afraid it was Japanese only? I got you.
If you wandered into this mansion by mistake, you had better get out quickly, or you will be captured by the hunter who will turn you into a butterfly. After that, you will no longer be human.
Did they have to go through a caterpillar stage? Maybe? I don't think they ever show us that, but probably. This rundown rat hole has a mansion? It would appear so, Junkyard Dave. It would appear so.
I remember when I was human. I was on a small stage together with my friends and I played the piano. Now I cannot even touch the keys. I had many pressures and I felt there was no other choice. So at the time I thought it would be wonderful to be like a butterfly, to be carefree. I know now that I made the wrong decision.
Sometimes you just gotta be carefree. I guess she got more than she bargained for. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. We do not allow drama in here. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 freaking doo. Doodle doo.
Do you want to become a butterfly?
Mozart?
If you do,
Beethoven,
you will forfeit
maybe?
your human figure
No, it's not
and become
Beethoven.
forever a
Is
part
that
of
Mozart,
this
maybe?
mansion.
Does anybody know who that's supposed to be? Or is that just character of the era, maybe? So we haven't found anything other than just talking to the butterfly and her telling us her story and looking at all the things. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. Checking all the angles.
I remember when I was human. I was on a small stage together with my friends and I played the piano. Now I cannot even touch the keys.
No, you can't even touch the
And I
keys.
felt there was no other choice.
So you do, LCBC. There's not really much to it. At any given point, all we've ever had
I know now that I made the wrong decision.
has been the diary, which lets you save, and we found a bunch of keys. And each time you use a key, it's done. It uses it, and then the room is open forever, and the key is gone. So, like, all you see right now is the diary. That's the inventory, which you get to by pressing A. And we'll let the mistress save the RAM. But, like, if there were keys in the inventory, I'd be able to cycle through them this way. So, she could land on one of the keys, but she has not yet.
Do you want to become a butterfly?
No, I
If you
do not.
You will forfeit your human figure and become forever
Yeah,
a part of this mansion.
kinda, sort of. Like, it's not a full motion video game, but it's pre-rendered backgrounds, and you go around and you just watch, like, in-game scenes. So, kinda. Disposable keys. Classic video game logic, exactly. At least Resident Evil, you can hang on to them, but then it just
Don't
tells you to
ever
discard them
entertain
anyway.
the idea
So.
of becoming a butterfly, for I am sure that you would later regret it.
So basically, I'm just kind of wandering around until she stops saying different things, I guess.
Do you want to become a butterfly?
Damn it.
If you do, you will forfeit your human figure and become
Every time we
forever
look
a
at that
part of this
painting, she says
mansion.
the same thing. Streamer, why are you not interested in becoming a butterfly? I don't rightly know. Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing?
Don't ever entertain
Every
that.
time we look at that picture of whoever, probably Mozart, this happens. Doodle doodle doo.
We did it! What?
The only 1289 dude, thank you for redeeming the video of Zophception. Because sometimes Zophar of Zophar's domain has to beat Zophar in Zophar's domain using an emulator downloaded from Zophar's domain. We call that Zophception. A butterfly. Indeed, not BNU. Who was not at all BNU. Not at all. Definitely no resemblance to the BNU in this shouty shout out that starts with an underscore. No relation whatsoever. Nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. I'm trying to remember. The game room is on the right, right? I think. Fairly sure. Doodle 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 doo doodle 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 freaking doo. Dory door. Dory door. This is not the right room. Doodle 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 doo. If I had to pick, would I become a butterfly or that slick prohibition piano in the corner? Ooh. It's tough. I would rather become the butterfly, but be able to play the piano. But then if you're a butterfly, you can't play the piano. But if you're the piano, you can't play yourself. Or are you saying that if I became the piano, I'd be able to play myself? This is getting really weird, by the way. What's up, Nukem? Great atmosphere. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a spooky game. I was 13 when this game came out in 1994. Early 94. I think it was early 94. And I remember seeing this in the video game store. It was $50. I was like, oh, man, I got to have this. So I traded in like a couple Sega Genesis games, one of which was Star Control. That was a bad decision. And I beat the game in like 4 hours. And then I had to trade it back in. And instead of getting my money back, because I already played it, I got like $18 of trade-in credit. So basically, it was a $32 8-hour rental. And I learned about economics really fast after that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I learned some lessons from that. Why is my pirate hair, like, all messed up? Okay, that's better. Kind of, sort of. Junkyard Dave appreciates the logic that went into your extremely stupid question. See, every question needs to be logicked out. And you find that some questions are actually deeper than they might appear at first glance. I'm totally making this shit up, by the way, Junkyard Dave. Oh, no. F! Now we have to go deal with the dart puzzle.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here to help you.
All right. I guess we got to deal with the dart puzzle now. Unless it's this. It is this. Ooh. Oh, there it is. The matches, the matches, the matches. So now we got the matches. So I bet you if we look in the painting, the next thing we have to go to is probably that room. Yep, it sure is. All right. So we're going to go to that room. And now we actually can do the puzzle. That's pretty cool. Worst video game trade. Oh. Jonathan. I'm Jonathan. I'm your brother. I'll save you, sister. The worst video game trade Junkyard Dave ever took part in was trading a copy of Bucky O'Hare for Basra. Oof. Have I played Base Wars? Base Wars. Yikes. That's a tough one, Junkyard Dave. Yeah, there's some games that I don't have anymore that I regret. You know, I wish I'd hung on to them. But fortunately, I do have some rarities. Although, I bet you half of them are all riddled with disc rot at this point. But what are you going to do? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where the heat is immense. No. Where the hills are immense and the heat is intense. Or something like that. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. Alright, let's go in here. No, don't hurt my sister. My rarest game junkyard, Dave. Probably this. I bought this in 1995, early 95, from Blockbuster Video. See, there's or late 95, excuse me, for 1999. This game, I saw this in my local video game store. There's this place called, oh God, what the hell is it called? Oh my God, I forget the name of the place. Hold on. This is terrible. I forget the name of the place that's like 5 minutes from my house. It's a pretty popular one too. Classic Game Junkie. Very close to there. And they have mentioned before that Angry Video Game Nerd, James Rolfe, has shopped there before. You know, we're both from Philly and thereabouts. So they were selling Pop Full Mail for Sega CD for $800. So as far as like the most expensive video game that I own that I have seen sold, it would be this one. And then I also have Shining Force 3 is another one. Now this I paid for. It's the most money I've ever spent on a video game. I'd never do it again. But when I first started streaming, like almost 2 years ago, a member of our community sold me this for like $290. I just wanted to really own Shining Force 3, but I would never do it again. This is the most money I've ever paid for a video game. I don't advise you do this, by the way. The price of video games right now is ridiculous. Everything that's not this game, I paid very reasonable prices for, and most of them I've owned for years. But this one, I really just wanted to own it. So, but I would not recommend paying more than $100 for a video game. Period. Ever. Just my hot take. Unless it comes with cool stuff. Like I paid like $130 for Mortal Kombat for 360, which came with the arcade controller. That was worth it to me, and that was brand new. BNU says you just thought to yourself, hey, you forgot Inverse. So BNU, the names for the most part that you see missing from the list are purposely missing. There are 2 people that are purposely missing. Inverse was one of them. You remember why. And you can figure out who the other one is. I've decided, rather than, acknowledging, I would just rewrite my history as I want to remember it. But you understand. Or maybe you don't BNU because you're not BNU. So how would you know? Dragon Force goes for over 400. Okay, I have that one too then. Doodle 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 doo, doodle doodle doo, freaking doo, doodle doo. This game's great. We streamed this earlier this year. It doesn't make the best game to stream because like it's cool to watch for maybe an hour or two, but I think after a while it gets monotonous to watch. I like playing it. I mean, you tell me. Some of you watch me play this. Did you enjoy these streams? Because this took a while to beat. It's a fun game. And it's very replayable because all the characters have like different storylines, different things can happen. The game's like the mid game gets wonky as far as like what to do and what triggers events. But definitely a good solid game. Highly recommend you play it. LCBC says was not yours. BNU. BNU's like, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Zophar. I don't know what you mean. All right, so let's remember who you are. Okay, so this should be a candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this should be out. This should be lit,
I don't think I can use this here.
Oh, oops. Let me go up to it. What do you... Okay. There we go. Alright, so that one's lit. This should be out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why is it not working? F! Chat, what's going on? It's right. I solved it. Why is it not solved? F! Do we have to now hit this and it will open a different thing? Nope.
This is a fine mansion, isn't it? I think it's time you gave up that ugly human form.
No. Kuon for PS2 is only 1289 dude's rarest game. Nice. But yeah, BNU, that's there was actually a few other names there too. Do you remember I'll tell you later. I'll tell you in Discord. BNU, were you on my Discord yet? I can't remember if you joined it. But there's my Discord if you're not yet. But there's another name that's off there too. There's a third person. 3 people. But the vast majority are there. Chat, I don't know what we did wrong. I feel like we're right. So why didn't it work? F! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we gotta figure this out. Hold on. We gotta figure out what we did wrong. Doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. Maybe we're supposed to light everything, and then we start blowing things out. Does that makes sense, right? Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe we just have to light everything and then start blowing stuff out. Let's do that. I think that's a great idea. Alright, everything's lit now. Alright, so if we're looking at the thing, 1, 2, 3, this should not be lit. This should be lit. This should not be lit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not lit, lit, not lit. 1, 2, 3. Dude, it's right. What am I doing wrong, chat? What is the problem here? Does anyone have any suggestions as to why this is not working? It looks right to me. I have no idea. What's up, Thorn? Hope you're doing well. What am I doing wrong here? Reverse perspective? Well, this is the thing. I mean, look at the bottom right, thing. Like, the moon is here. So, I mean, you're thinking it's... like that... I mean, I guess we could try it. Just start it here? Wow, what a pain in the ass.
I don't think I can use this here.
Oops. Oh, yeah, Thorn, I meant to tell you, I only saw Discord, but G Levy's got a blue sky code for you. Doodle 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 doo. Maybe they all need to be lit out and lit sequentially? The problem with that, Junkyard Dave, is if I unlight this one, it takes you into the butterfly room. See? So I can't do that. But I will try the reverse perspective because I can't think of anything else to try.
You're still bugging me. If you're looking for your sister, she ain't there.
She's here.
She's gone below. Hey, I still think you look better as a butterfly.
This butterfly's an
Where'd you
asshole.
go?
This is definitely a serial killer butterfly. It's a serial fly. It's a serial fly. Oh my god. Maybe sequential from the default lit one? Here, Junkyard Dave, do me a favor. Listen to this riddle and tell me if maybe what the... Because it's hard for me to hear. For whatever reason, the Sega CD on the Mister, the volume's very low on my monitor speakers, and I don't have, like, any way to make it louder. So I have trouble hearing this one, but listen to this and tell me if you have any thoughts. Wait, where's the book? Oh, God. Let me look at the book.
What do you want? I don't want you in my room.
Then stop murdering butterflies and collecting them. Hold on, let me go find the book again. We're gonna read the bookie book.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
Now, does that tell you anything right there? Oh, you were having Discord issues, Thorin? I got you. Your neighborly shit poster says, F to all the frames lost during the CGI. F indeed. Here, let's give it a Jim F salute. Like this. I think that's an appropriate tribute to Mansions of Hidden Souls. So, it's talking about the light and the darkness. I just take that to mean it's talking about the candles. But, like, I don't know.
The bees! The bees! The bees! Just like that, like 5 times. Like.
Doodle doodle freaking do. Doodle doodle do. Doodle do. Doodle do. So if we, like... we should be able to figure this out. Why can't we figure this out? Maybe mirror the candle, so what's unlit? Across from it, make it unlit and light the lit ones? But if we do that, Junkyard Dave, then we're unlighting this one, and that's going to take us back to the butterfly room. What is it that... We need, like, the transcript of what he's saying there so we can analyze it. What did he say? Match the shape... I need the transcript of the text. I'm not trying to cheat. I just need to hear what he's saying. Let's see. I'm going to try to find the text. Match the shape of the room. Mansion of Hidden Souls. Let's see if we can get the text. I'm looking, not finding it yet. It's doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. I'm not seeing it yet. We gotta be missing something here. I can't find the text. Alright. Let's try a different way here. I'm gonna try to play that again. Chat, try your best to help me, if you could, listen to what is said. And if someone can maybe try to... I'm gonna try to listen to and maybe type it in.
This is a fine mansion, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
time you
yeah.
gave up that ugly human form.
Do 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 doodle do a doodle do There we go. Right in here. No, F! Not there. The books, the books, the books. Damn it. Get back in there. Get back in there, dude. Get back in there, brother. The brother of the sister. What's his name again? I forget his name. I'll just call him the brother. The brother of the sister. That's a good name. Where's the book? We gotta find the bookie book. Doodle doodle.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
Hold on. It's telling us that we have to do some weird order of things. Listen to this again. Hold on. I'm going to try to transcribe this. Listen again.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
Okay, I just typed that really fast, but I think I got it all. Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for? Wait. Return the original... Okay, because match the shapes of the room no longer open tells me you're supposed to compare the chart of the darts to the room with the candles. We did that. Night for darkness, day for light, right? That's what the darts and no darts are. I think I got that. And that's probably why, yeah. But then it's saying, return the original figure. So are we supposed to go around the room and then return it back to the way it was? Like, is that what it's saying? Like, am I... I'm trying to understand this. I'm trying to understand. Do you think it has something to do with the candle that's like by itself? You feel it's more metaphorical, but also you have no clue, like night and day is clear trying to say little night. Yeah, I think it has to do with returning the original figure. It's trying to tell us that you're supposed to return something back to how it was. So maybe it's something to do with that weird looking one, the one that's like doesn't belong. What a... Oof. I don't remember this puzzle being like this. Alright, well, let's try to figure it out. No, not there. Oh, why can't I remember things? Alright, let's go in. Alright, I'm going to try to match it up, and I'm just going to try lighting and unlighting shit. Like, it wants us to return an original figure. So, 1, 2, 3. This should be empty. This should be lit. Maybe this is what it wants us to blow out and light again, like to return the original figure? Maybe? And then this should be unlit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, looks right. Is it something to do with this? Turn the original figure? Okay. I don't know why I was right. I'm just grasping at straws. That's a clunky-ass puzzle. Like, we returned it back, then we returned it again. And now we're in, like, the basement. So it wanted us to go and make the room match, but then go back to that one and just do it again? Well, how are you supposed to know it's that? You're just supposed to infer, like I just did? Like, it's clunky. All right, well, whatever. We figured it out. I'm not 100% sure why, but good enough. All right, let me go do a savey save. Toodle-doodle-doo, but progress indeed. And thanks for the GG there, Junkyard Dave. All right, we got a Mr. Save. Good. All right, chat, I just want to run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. So please don't change that channel, chat.
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
Can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Retro Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zophar's mom.
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what the? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, my God. The game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickism! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H., Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no! You can't! Ah! Aye, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, I hope you're doing really well. Wait, no! Actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my but what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die!
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh god! Oh shit! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah, sure.
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. F. Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes Zophar seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously, He-Man.
Oh my god!
What? Uh-oh, spell, ring, spell. Spell. The spell, the spell.
Melody da.
A scroll of Ah!
Oh, dear.
It says the thing! They said the thing! The thing! It's the Lost Scroll of Jim! Oh my god. It's the Lost Scroll of Jim. Everybody, it's the freaking Lost Scroll of Jim. Jim! Dude! Alright, here we go.
Alright.
We're gonna looky look.
We're gonna find a boss and die.
Whoa, what? Really? Really? You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, right?
I did not.
You used your stupid magic 8-ball shit, didn't you? Dude!
Stop! Which one of you has subbed to the realm for the longest amount of time? Who is the founder? Answer! I see. Well then. You are banished to the black hole!
Sing a line right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rig, go.
What is going on? I can't hear the music. This is.
It's a cappella.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
We're back. We're back. What did I miss? Maybe matching the light day candle, says Junkyard Dave, is candle on. Maybe you made it dark and keep cycling to go back to the first. Yeah, that could be it. It felt random, but that could be it. Alright. Let's see what's down here. Okay. That's a door. It's sister. We have to save her. How do we do it? Maybe she's in here. Nope. There's flowers.
Somebody's coming.
Is there another butterfly down here?
Really?
Butterfly?
It's a little boy.
What's going on, Gonzo Wookie? It's not going bad. We're just playing a little mansion
It is a little boy.
of hidden souls. This guy right here. And I got a whole bunch of video games that I got to put back in my collection. Hold please. They're just kind of chilling here. Indeed there are, Gonzo Wookie. Indeed there are. We just finished Dracula Unleashed last night.
A little girl is coming too.
There's like a bunch of Is it the flowers? Are the flowers spirits in this room?
You're kidding. Are they real?
Like, are the flowers talking to each other?
The girl will become a butterfly soon.
Maybe.
She had the spell cast upon her, the magic of the moon.
Doodle, 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 doo.
Oh, she'll be so beautiful, won't she?
Thanks for the GG on Contra. That was a fun one.
So beautiful.
I had been trying to beat that game for Nintendo Contra since like 1989. So when I had the chance to make a bet with Shade, well, they're very talkative flowers. You know, the deal was that if I beat Contra without the 30 life code, he would play 7 Saga, and I won. Then I ended up playing 7 Saga shortly thereafter. So I don't know which.
It is a little boy.
I don't know what's going on. Which door's which? Whoa. What is this? Uh-oh. I feel like we might be in trouble right now. What's happening? Is the clock... What is happening? Why is it 1 frame a second? Boy, this is some high-tech graphics, everybody. What's funny is I distinctly remember the game magazine. Wait, what? Ah! You just die there? Wait, the game kills you? I hope we saved. Yeah, it's exactly Adrian Power. It's the virtual Hide Mansion. Hope you're doing well. Just shucks. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Good news. We literally left off right here. Unfortunately, we now have to talk to all the frickin' flowers again, but hey. Oh dear, we are in trouble. As Filch would say. Oh dear. We are in trouble. Help me, Jonathan. We gotta get her some helpy help. Doodle, 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 doodle. Somebody's coming. It's me.
Really?
Doodle, doodle, doo. It's doodle, doodle, doo. I guess we'll just look at the flowers again, right?
It's a little boy.
Don't look at the flowers. Doodle, 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 doo.
You're right. It is a little boy.
Indeed. Doodle, 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 doo. Thank you, only 1289 dude, for the nightmare. So, this is, my guess is this room, that's probably my sister. That butterfly is probably my sister, but it's a trap. What if I go to the left? Aha! We went and found a rosy rose. Doodle, 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 freaking do. Rosy rose. Rosy rose.
I don't think I can use this here.
Get a rosy rose. Now, I'm gonna save, because I'm curious to know, like, does having the rose in your inventory allow you to pass this? Or do we have to use this somewhere else? We're gonna go in and see. I just saved, so if we die, we just resume. Wait! No! Don't fire at me! Fire at the game! It keeps trying to kill me! And now we'll never know which W. EHW, you missed the game and you hit me instead. Now we're gonna need some piratey grog right here. Yar, EHW. You tried to murder me brain, instead just causing me pain. Hope you're well. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the candle puzzle graphic. We don't need this anymore. We're gonna do a removey move. Doodle 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 freaking do. Movie move. A movie move. Do 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 do. Do a movie move. Okay. Again. So we have a rosy rose. My guess is we're supposed to do something. What butterflies do we know that likes
She'll turn very soon.
flowers? Or do you think I'm supposed to put the flower in here somewhere? Like,
I don't think I can use this here.
No. I don't want to use that. Come on. There we go. Doodle doodle. Hey.
Very soon.
So what is this? Can we go up to it?
Then our numbers will increase.
Okay.
Our friends will increase.
Kai. Doodle
I'm so
doodle.
glad.
Kai. Now what about this one? There's
I'll
nothing.
be very pleased.
Like there's nothing to put in there.
She'll turn very soon.
So there, it's got to be that butterfly. It's got to be our sister.
Very soon.
So what are they saying? She'll turn very soon. Doodle doodle.
Then our
doodle.
numbers will increase.
Talk to this too.
Our friends will increase.
Doodle doodle doodle
I'm
doodle.
so glad.
Which room? You think this room? Is this the way back out? Nope, not the way back out. Oh wait, it's not water filled anymore. Look. Oh, we should do a savey save. Maybe we can just walk right up to her now. It's got to be her, right? It's got to be our sister. We should just be able to walk through, right? No. Can we go, like, around? Aha! We took the ball with our butterfly. Now what's happening? Doodle, doodle. Welcome to Blue Sky, Thorn. If any of you are on Blue Sky, by the way, I am on there as well. I am Zophar at bsky.socian, like that. What? What's going on?
So you seem lost, eh? Well then, allow me to introduce myself. I'm the owner of this mansion, the Mansion of Hidden Souls. You can call me... Excuse me for sharing myself a word. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Maybe you've heard of me from the residents of this place we call home. Some selected tenants are allowed. Others are you see, every 4 years, this mansion.
I wish I could hear it. The volume on my gaming monitor is very low.
On the moon, humans who are willing to befriend these souls are transformed into butterflies, forming their human figures. Most were happy with their amazing human existence. Some disappointed in their appearance.
What's up, Walrus?
Friends and loved ones. The soul of the now is their acquaintance of your own.
Check out their Discord. Walrus is in there all the time.
Child has chosen to become a butterfly, a part of this mansion forever. You cannot take it from the boundaries of this mansion. As a matter of fact, you cannot leave either. Perhaps you too can become a butterfly. Live here.
Yeah, this is an odd one for sure. I wish the Mister on this particular core Walrus had a setting to pump the volume up. Because I'm able to do it for all of you in OBS by just pushing up the capture audio. But on my gaming monitor, it only goes so loud. And for whatever reason, Walrus, this particular core,
Pretty soon.
I can't hear it half the time. I don't normally care, because I do play a bunch of Sega CD. But with any kind of like vocals, like especially in this game, I can't hear half of it. It's not the end of the world for me, because I played this game as a kid. I beat it before. But like, no, so I beat this in 1994. What's up, Churd? As a 13-year-old. You should all go follow Chade, by the way. Members of the Zophar's Domain stream team. Thanks, Adrian Bauer. Creator of Owlboy and Savant and other great games. So I beat this. My story is that I paid $50 for this in 1994. Bought it from the game store. Traded in Star Control and something else for it. And then I came back later that day because I beat it. And I got like $22 or $18, something like that. It was bad. But it's atmospheric, but it's definitely strange, and it's very short. But yeah, Walrus, do you know, like, is this core... Did Surge make this one? Or is this a different author. Because I wish there was a setting that I could just raise the volume, but there just isn't. Like, you just can't change it here. And again, it might be a situation, well, you know, that's what the Sega CD output, but, you know, the problem with my setup is I use an Asus gaming monitor, and I just let the audio come out the speaker here, and it's just so low. And I have no way of, like, pumping it up any higher than it already is on my end. Okay, yeah, SRG-320 made the core originally. Yeah. Gotcha. Most unfortunate. Definitely one of the quieter games you try though. You keep a record and only a couple others of this level, including Night Trap and Wirehead. Yeah, Night Trap is low too. That is also true. Well, chat, I'm relying on you to tell me what's going on. Was anybody listening to that? Can someone give me a synopsis in chat? Because it's been so many years since I played this, I honestly don't remember what happens here. So I don't actually know what the spirit just told us about that butterfly. Anybody have any thoughts?
The moon will be hidden behind the clouds.
Something about the moon being hidden behind the clouds. There's butterfly. We'll do a savey save here. Doodle 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 doo. Thanks, Walrus. I appreciate you. But yeah, if you want to check out the Mister community, and I highly recommend you do if you're considering a Mister, or if you own a Mister, their Discord is right up there. And core authors and many others in the community regularly visit there. I still don't know what this is all about. Maybe we're supposed to put the butterfly here? No? Nope. What's up, Pupil X? Hope you're doing well.
The magic will disappear.
Alrighty then. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo doo. The fuck? Okay, we don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. Going there is bad. What's happening now? What the fuck? What just happened? Why does the game keep killing us now? Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo effing doo. We just died, and I just cried. I hope that we just saved right before that part. Pretty sure we did. And now we're dead, and this is totally the end. We're gonna reach the end, and not in a good way, my friends. Doodle doo, doodle doo. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Let's hope. I think we're gonna hope. Make sure we still have our sister.
The magic will disappear.
Do we still have our sister? We do. Okay, good. Alright, so we saved. So we just have to not look at the thing. Right? We can't look at the thing. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Just don't die. That's what my son always tells me. Dad, just don't die. What's this all about? Is this something I should worry about? This child has chosen to become a butterfly, a part of this mansion forever. As a matter of fact, you cannot leave either. Alright, so we should never have to go back down there, I hope. Alright, so if we go here, we'll be back in the serial killer butterfly room or whatever that dude is.
Wait a minute. That butterfly you're holding is still red. What do you think you're doing? Its beautiful shape will be destroyed, and it'll turn back into an ugly human if you keep carrying it around like that.
Yeah, no doubt this game has problems. So that must have been the hunter dude, Walrus, if I remember correctly then.
I'd advise you to take it back to the place where it came from.
Take it back to the place it came from. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Back in here. Alright, I think this is probably a good place to check the black painting upstairs. Right? So we'll do a savey save here. Perhaps you too can become a butterfly like your sister. Alright, so evil dude ramblings. Got it. Appreciate you, Walrus. We're gonna fight an evil dude who ramble roos. Doodle doo. Walrus, I got a question for you. I hope you don't mind me picking your brain while I'm figuring out our next move here. I've been messing around with FPGA Spizm's awesome N64 core recently, and at some point I need to go and purchase. I need to go dig up my old N64 controllers, and I need to get a snack adapter, because to really play N64 games, like, you really need an N64 controller, in my opinion. But I noticed Mario 64 doesn't seem to load right for me. Like, the game doesn't seem to work. And I was in the Discord briefly, and I saw chatter about this, that there's some kind of, like, patch you need for it. So I guess my dual questions there are, A, is that something that's, like, pinned in the N64 Discord that I can look at? And B, what's the technical reason for why the ROM needs to be patched? Like, is there something... Because I know he's still working on it. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's the Duke of Donuts, everyone. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. Duke Donuts, thank you so much for the raid. To be continued, Walrus, thank you. Welcome on, Raiders. I'm Zophar, founder of the Animation Archive, Zophar's Domain. Lots of emulators and stuff. We're playing Mansions of Hidden Souls, or Mansion of Hidden Souls, for Sega CD on the Mister. What were you playing, Duke? I saw you doing some Shining in the Darkness.
Disappoint you.
Saw you doing some of that. How'd you make out? How far did you get? The famous Sega CD enjoyer, the Zophar. What's up, Ragadum? What's up, Sneakernets? What's up, Lilo Cheering? I hope you're well. Walrus says it's pinned in the channel at Vampire's site for the patches. Very cool. Check that out.
There was this sound.
And then the reason that you think...
Like a garbage truck. Dropped off the Empire State Building.
Sometimes, Sneakernets, you just gotta drop a garbage truck off the Empire State Building and tell them that Large Marge sent you. Sometimes you just gotta. The Rig, who you should also follow when you're all done following the Duke of Donuts. Go follow Rig. Rig's a great streamer, a lot of fun to watch. Plays all the fun RPGs, all the games. But everyone has heard of Rig. You're already following him, so just pretend like you followed him, because you already did. I appreciate you, Rig. Little Gremlin, the one that forced me into virtual highlight speedrunning. Thanks again for that, Little Gremlin. No, I'm just kidding. I knew you'd be lurking somewhere, especially with Duke Donuts playing Shining in the Darkness. The Shining games always get you to come out. And by the way, those are awesome Phenomenon emotes. Finn rocks. Duke says you got Pylo and Myra. You mean Milo and Pyra? Are you saying that on purpose? You redid the Kaiser Crab fight so you could keep the tiara. Oh, right. I remember that. That you can... there's a way you get to keep it. What's the trick you have to do? Do you just equip it? Is that what you... Or, like, do you have to put it on before you give it back to the king? Or you just have to kill him again to get it again? I'm trying to remember. I know there's a way to do it. Walrus says, you think the reason is because of a feature called TLB that hasn't been implemented in the core yet. Okay, so the patch is just temporary, you think, until that feature is added. You said the only part that has issues is the stretchy face at the start. Rest of the game seems to run fine. Gotcha. These nuts. See, mine, Walrus, doesn't even get that far. Like, I can't press start. Like, it just doesn't... Like, it locks. Like it just doesn't go. So am I doing something else wrong? Because other games I try work, but Mario 64 unpatched, I can't like start it. Willie Rage says the reason every computer in high school had an emulator. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Couldn't have done it though without all the amazing people shouted out right there by Nightbot, including but not limited to Evil Homer, Infi, Alamo, Stick Figure, Nitro, Lycia, Hypnomaniac, BNU, who may or may not be here. Not BNU is here, but he's not BNU. BD Lee, Rajai, Taicha, Daikon, CD, Ajo Fria, Martini, Monty 2K, D Lever, and Edman. Not BNU was in the bathroom and suddenly you started hearing double Zophars. See, but that's not BNU, so yeah, it's not BNU. Shaboy says, were you backdooring tonight? We're always backdooring. Shaboy, what's up, girlie? Satan, good to see you. Just don't talk to Tristan. Oh, okay, for the tiara. And no problem, you're very welcome. The things of one's mind, these nuts, for Adrian Bauer, that's not right. You need the patch to skip it. Okay, so you do need the patch to get past it. Just temporary walk course being worked on. That makes sense. Before Shining in the Darkness, you finished off Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Yep, I saw that too. Okay, so I got to see both of the games you were working on. Not being you thought we were... Well, this is a haunted stream. It is the 31 days of October after all. What's up, Gamers Uplink? Oh my god, there's so many awesome people here. Great streamers. Go follow Gamers Uplink, everyone. A member of the Zophar's Domain stream team. Just like Chade and Rig and Cyrusil and lots of other great people. And Gamers Uplink always succeeds, never fails. And will soon be playing Heart of the Phalian. Isn't that right, Gamers Uplink? Gamers Uplink, you know you want to. Just do it. It will make you feel good. It will make your heart happy. It really will. Shaboy says several pieces at IBM. You're working nights at a time. Mr. Stand up with emulators from the domain. Couldn't say why. And now you work in security. Oh, you see that just bringing all the emulator joy in a secure way now. Appreciate you, Shaboy. Okay, we got to get to the black painting. Where's the black painting? I think it's right... No, it's actually down here, right? I think it's down here. I can never remember if it's on the left or if it's on the right. You just got back from a nice hibachi dinner with friends. You're totally full. And you're getting ready to install Heart of the Phalian. Very good. Good to hear. I'm glad. Doodle-doo. Gamers Uplink is gonna play Out of This World too. Doodle-doodle-doodle freaking do. Hibachi's awesome. I haven't been there in a while. I keep trying to get my wife to go, but she just doesn't like hibachi anymore. She used to. You're sitting on the sofa, getting ready to play Heart of the Phalian. Cool. Good, glad to hear that. Yep, everyone check out Gamers Uplink, who will be playing Heart of the Alien soon. You will enjoy it. Lots of energy to play it. Cool, cool. Duke's off to grab a hot dog sundae. Enjoy. What's happening?
She makes a precious butterfly, doesn't she? You might never have found her if it weren't for me. Older and wiser, you know.
I cannot hear anything she is saying, but I can clearly hear Eastern European accents. But cannot understand single word because my volume is sucky and this game's mix is bad. But as long as you can all hear it. You want a hot dog sundae too? Gamers Uplink says, if you say opposite things, Zophar will fix them. Right. Exactly.
There's more I know that you don't too. Like soon
For
the
all
mansion
I
will
know-
vanish, and I bet you'll never make it out of this place before that happens.
What? I can't hear what the butterfly is saying. I need someone to amplify this music. All right, here's the black painting. Let's go look at it. All right, we got to go to the storage area. Is the storage area, is that upstairs or downstairs? I feel like it's upstairs, but it could be downstairs. I think it's upstairs. My Apple Watch is telling me to take a moment to pause. And then it says, notice whatever thoughts arise in your mind. When you can, let them move on. See? I shall be like the wind in the sails of a boat on a sea. is like the most useless feature of my Apple Watch. Yeah, correct. It definitely is, Walrus. This is the joy of this is like the spirit of Steve Jobs lives on in my watch. All right, so we got to get to the attic area then. Now, as far as where that is, it's probably
How's your father's
this
project
room?
coming along? I think he's almost done. Yeah, he's done.
Exactly, Darvick. Hope you're doing well. Gamers Uplink says that sounds awesome. I agree. All right, let's see here. Doodle doo. Take this sense of awareness with you. And then it tells me that my heart rate is, what is it? 81 beats per minute right now. See? 81 beats per minute. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what it says it is. Just think of a random line from I Am the Wind. You must be swift as a coursing river.
What happened to this
with
butterfly?
all the strength of a great...
Still has red wings.
Anyways.
They haven't turned blue yet. I see. You brought it from the basement, didn't you? Don't think you can get out of this mansion. Many have tried. None have succeeded.
Oh, so the butterfly sees we're carrying our sister. E.T. is the worst game ever. Almost as bad as Highlight. I agree, Gamers Uplink. Gamers Uplink is so smart.
There's a clock over there. Take it. When the needle reaches 12, the magic of the moon will be gone. Be careful and hurry.
And hurry. Wait, where am I going? BNU says, now make a hack of Symphony of the Night with that as the ending song. Exactly. So E.T. is the worst game ever. Yep. Except for Highlight. Highlight's worse. Actually, there's a few games that are worse. But it's really bad. E.T.'s really bad. Highlight is worse. What's this? Oh, we got a pocket watch. All right, we got a pocket watch, everybody. We went and got a pocket watch. Doodle 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 freaking do. Pocket watch. A pocket watch. Do 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 do. Back in this room. Well, we didn't really want to do that, but here we are. E.T.'s worse than any version of Highlight. I don't know, dude. Walrus. Highlight for NES is really, really bad. At least E.T. is fast. I was able to beat E.T. in like 5 minutes when I finally learned how to play it. Highlight took me like 5.5 hours, and I could not stand it. They're both real bad, but I think Highlight's even worse. Yeah, the NES version is the only version I played of Highlight, so maybe that's why. Maybe if I had played it on like MSX or something, would have had better experience. Now, Virtual Highlight I like. You know that. I've got 5 of the 8 categories in Virtual Highlight I have the world records for. 2 of them no one's tried to run yet. They're the emulator categories. It's doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. I said it's doodle-a-doo. It's doodle-a-doo. This game right here totally sucks. What do you think of you? Thank you, only 1289 dude, for reminding us all that sometimes you just gotta cry light about it. By the way, I did make a YouTube video all about Cried Lied. There's the video. I condensed 5.5 hours of pain into 16.5 minutes of terror. So if you haven't watched that video, it's right there. By the way, the short trailer came out this past week for Zophar's Retro Rewind, my emulation retrospective. Shameless plug, shameless plug. Don't tell Twitch. Liking and subscribing really helps me. It comes out on November 9th, the 27th anniversary of Zophar's domain. Shh. Anyways, we got to go back to the black painting now to see where we're supposed to go next. We also need to see what that stopwatch is all about. It's like 11-ish. All right, let's save. Thanks, Walrus. I appreciate that. Gamers Uplink wants to know who is in this game. You're the brother. You have a sister. There are some butterflies. There is this mysterious dude called the Hunter. Trash Cat says the music is so horrible when it's playing for 6 hours. Yes. Oh my God, yes. It's like literally one of only 4 tracks, but it's 97% of the entire game is that one track. The only other tracks are you get to hear different music for the password screen. You only hear at the very beginning and then never again. There's the end of the game, which you only hear for like that 30 seconds and then never again. And then there's Viralis, which that you can hear for a while because he's hard and annoying and sucky. But yeah, I hope that helps you understand who is in this game, Gamers Uplink. I can't look at the thing. Oh, there we go. Doodle-doodle, it's doodle-doo. A doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo, doodle-doodle. It's doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. You just run headfirst into painting. Exactly. You know, this game makes me want to run headfirst into paintings. Not BNU, who's totally not the BNU from Zophar's Domain in 1998, said, did you know that there was a Virtual Highlight 2? Whoa, really? Planned in 2017. But then in 2019, D4 bought... D4 bought the rights to all T&E Soft properties, never mentioned again. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Uh-oh. G. Levy, are you hearing this? Someone bought the rights to T&E? Oh, God. Might need to modify that video. That Zophar's Retro Rewind. For reasons I can't explain right now. Who is D4? Why have I not heard of them? I gotta look this up. Oh God, there is a company called D4 Enterprise, a Japanese video game publisher. Oh no. Oh no. And indeed, they hold the copyright and trademarks of the game libraries of T&E Soft. Well, that's unfortunate. For reasons you don't yet know. Okay. What's Project Egg? They sell collections of emulated games, which aren't bad or anything. Do they sell any soundtracks? Do they register soundtracks from T&E Soft games with any particular entities that YouTube may or may not use for an algorithm to detect whether the music is being played by chance? Is that a thing they are doing? God damn it. Not that you know of? Okay, well that's a plus. Just can't win. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a shame for that project. So what name are we giving to the spiritual successor to Virtual Highlight? Dead Project? Defunct Game? You could call it Friday the 13th, The Game Part 2? God, I hate that stuff. Dead. You are dead, dead, dead. They just mostly want to sell old games with little effort or investment. Well, I'm sure a lot of companies are like that anymore, sadly. All right, we got to go to the music room. Oh, no, where's the music room again? I think the music room is downstairs, so we'll go downstairs. Yeah. Doodle-doodle, it's doodle-doo. Oh, right, this is that one-way room. Doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo, doodle-doodle. It's doodle-doo. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, and how about you? How are we doing on time? Wow, time is passing. That's right, when you meet the hunter, the game gives you an hour in-game time to beat the game or you die. And while I don't think it correlates to real time, I do think every action you take ticks it down. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, I don't know which room the piano room is. I don't remember, so we'll just check every room. Oh good, we found the piano room.
What different and beautiful wings.
My
I see the
dear,
moon
not a
has yet
butterfly.
completed its magic.
Makes you
may
think of
have a
D. Yeah,
chance
Thorn,
to
this is
reverse
very
the transformation.
D-like. It's got Mist and D vibes. And a little bit of Seven Saga. Thanks, Walrus. I had like a 1 in 4 chance. There was only 4 rooms down here anyway. Oh. It's the candelabra. So we're supposed to go somewhere, I guess, where it's dark?
The dark is safer if you have a light. Take this and run quickly.
Thanks for that. Yeah, it's ticking down. Let's save in slot 2. Doodle doodle doo. And we'll do a little Mr. Save Ram action. There we go. Now, where do you suppose we take the candelabra to? I feel like we're going to need the painting again. I don't know. Maybe if I could hear what they were saying, it would give me clues, but I can't hear her. Yes, Trash Cat Heckin', we beat that on stream last year, actually. So the original Zophar's Domain in 1996, the front page music, the very first MIDI that I ever put on there, was the 7th Guest Foyer music. That's the one where it goes, wah, 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 wah. Like that song. You know that song? Yep. That was one of the first PC games I ever played, was the 7th Guest. Really hard game, but we beat it on stream, I think it was earlier this year. No, it was late last year. Last Halloween we did it. So yeah, and this game definitely has 7th Guest vibes.
I am Zophar, master of...
Laura.
Darbicus11584 cheered 110 bits. Laura, I have tried to reach you about your car warranty, Laura.
Darbicus, thank you for the 110 bits. Laura, you have the blood of... What happened? Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. All right, that was not the game room. That is not where we want to be. Sounds like Gamers Uplink remembers exactly when it was. I was thinking of doing the 11th hour after 7th Guest, or even possibly doing it this year for 31 Days of October, but I just remember feeling so ragey at the end of the 7th Guest because of how hard the puzzles were, and I had to cheat quite a bit to get through some of them, like that stupid bishop puzzle, that I was like, you know what, maybe we won't do 11th hour anytime soon, which is another game I've never beaten, but I own it. So, you know, maybe one of these days. And I never got Clandestiny or Uncle Staff's Playhouse or Uncle Henry's Playhouse, whatever it's called, which came out after 11th hour. Okay, we got a problem. I don't know where that is. Chat.
Can't you see nothing? What do you think a candle is used for, eh?
I don't know where that is. Look at this again. Looks like a fireplace. Where the hell is that at? Where is there a fireplace in here? I have no idea. Oh, this is bad. What area looks like a fireplace? Oh, this is bad. We're going to have to check every room and try to find something that looks fireplace-like. I don't know why I don't remember. Oh, fuck. That's just the beginning of the game room again. Is it possibly in here and I just never noticed it?
It's all over.
It's reminding us that we're 15 minutes in.
Look carefully. Black pictures can be deceiving.
Oh, boy. You are dead, dead, dead. 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 I don't know. We gotta figure out, like... We gotta figure out where the fireplace is. Why don't I know about the fireplace? It's gotta have something to do with the candelabra that we just got. But I don't know what. This is probably the point at which we should stop saving, honestly. Or saving, like, slot 3 at some point. We're not gonna overwrite slot 2. Is there somewhere we haven't been? Is there, like, a room I just haven't been to? Nah, we've been here. This is just the butterfly room. Doodle 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 doo. I'm just gonna look everywhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, I remember this now. We could never go in there. This has to be what the candles were. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Ow. Ow. What is back here? It's all red. It's all brick-like. Reminds me of Philly. Ow. What? I hit my head against a brick and a key dropped? Boy, this is peak gaming right here, chat. This is some high quality... Some high quality shiz. So we have the candelabra still, the match is still. It's 11:20. Oh boy, butterfly, and there's the key. I wonder what the key opens. We should do a savey save in slot 3 now. There. Saved.
I don't think I can use this here.
I feel like there's something we're supposed to put in there. I just don't know what.
I don't think I can use this here.
No. Doesn't it look like something belongs there? Nope. Nope.
I don't think I can use this here.
Wonder what that key opens. Have we found a door that we haven't been able to get into? Alright, I guess we just leave here. I guess the whole point in coming down here was for the key, I guess? Do 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 do. Ow. Do 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 do. I totally said that it is doodle doo. Doodle doodle. Oh wait, maybe it's this cabinet. Could this be it? It's got to be this. It's got to be.
I don't think I can use this here.
F! It's got to be right here. Yep, sure is. Now what's this? Oh, that must be the plaque thing. Okay, all right. We're making progress. We're making progress. All right. That's easy enough. So then we just go back in here. Doodle.
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T.
I am so smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. What are we doing here? Get in there. Gotta use the stupid candle again. Doodle, 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 doodle. This main character is, I don't think I can use this yet. I can't use that here. Somebody should like compile every single like generic main character I can't use shit. There's probably so many games like that. I can't use it. I just can't do it, Captain Rig. I don't have the power. Alright, Rig, we're gonna use this thingy. Oops, I passed the thingy. We're gonna use the placky plaque. Little Gremlin says tailgating this morning and someone put a donut in the campfire. Donut? What's a donut? Ah! Yeah, the Duke of Donuts would not approve. Hey, we got a ladder. Is this the way out of the mansion? Do I know the way? Do I know the way? 2. 1. Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. And then the ladder's behind us. Alright, I think we're going to save in slot 1 now. Remember, slot 2 is at the beginning of all this. So we're going to save in slot 1. So 1 is the newest. I guess we'll go in door number 2. F! Well, that didn't work. I feel like this is designed artificially to waste time. Alright, let's go back in there. I never go into door number 2 without asking first. F! Really? Really? Really?
So, we meet again. It seems the dreams of the full moon will end soon. Don't worry though, just stay a little while longer and you can come with us. If you want to become a butterfly, you'll have to wait until the next full moon. That won't be long though. Time
I don't know
passes
what's going on.
differently here in this world versus yours.
Think on sexy thoughts. Think on sexy thoughts. Think on sexy thoughts.
The frame rate is worse than virtual highlight. Doodle 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 freaking do. It's trying to remind me what my old Mac used to be like. Pretty sure that was not... Oh, we didn't die at least. I thought we were dead. So what? The mansion is like entering space-time? Like the doors are shutting down on us now or something? Well, let's go in there again. Let's see what time it is. It's probably like 11:30 now, right? Yeah, it's not good. We are running out of timey time. Little Gremlin, the hardest working man on Twitch with wizard powers. Indeed, that is Rig. Alright, so we're going to go back in this roomy room. We're going to put the plaque thingy back in here. That is mysteriously not in there anymore. Do 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 freaking do. Bum 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 bum. You streaming later tonight, Rig, or you still off for a bit longer? All right, so it's not door number 2. Let's try door number 1. Right, door number 1 sounds good. F! Well, it wasn't door number 1. That just takes us to the other side. Boy, this is peak gaming right here. Go for the eyes. Do 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 do. Plumbing themed games only. Greg, you gonna play this one? You gonna take a waltz through the mansion of hidden souls? Oh, now it's 11:30. If we're not out by midnight, we die. Doodle 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 doo. Trying to shave your head in the kitchen sink with a hand mirror. Ooh, good luck. There's a lot of gems on here. I'm not sure if this is one of them. I wasn't sure in 1994, and I'm not sure now. But it is short. It is a short game. You can beat this game. I mean, I could have beaten this game in one stream if I hadn't started it last night for half an hour. Like, if I had just done it just tonight, I probably could have beaten it all tonight.
First, your return to Sorrow was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, famous adventurer, thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. What a fine, famous adventurer ye are. This chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was me way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Kind of exciting, but you might come out looking horrible. Oh, what, doing the hair in the sink? You pictured Riggs Razor to be a cracked DVD-ROM. That sounds about right. Or one of my CDs with disc rot on it. Probably have just as much of a serrated edge. What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's going on? All right, so door number 1 and door number 2 sucked. So we'll go to door number 3. Okay. Now. Something's happening. There is a door number 3 again. I don't know what that is. And I don't know what that's another door number 3. Or we just go in here. I'm gonna save in slot 2 this time. Alright, so slot 2 has us in front of this mirror. Let's try going through it. No. Do we have any items we can use here?
I
Candelabra.
don't think I can use this here.
No. Matches.
I don't think I can use this here.
No. When I returned the game, same day as I bought it, I get the full credit back. Nope. I paid $50 for it, and I got either $18 or $22 of store credit towards another game. Yep. I should have just gotten Star Control back and whatever. But no, they were not nice. They did. I should have just rented it at Blockbuster Video. I would have saved like $40. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Clock is nothing.
I don't think I can use this here.
Yeah, it was $50 new Tea Time Retro for me when I bought it. Alright, you can't use your sister here. That sounds terrible. I can't use my sister here. What does that mean? Where do we go? Let's try here. This looks good. Go to the left. F! Well, it wasn't that way. Maybe it's to the right. Oh, wait, shit. We can just go back. F. 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 F, 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 F. F, 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 F. F, 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 F. Alright, candelabra. Back in here, back up the ladder, back to the right. We're going to do all the things. This is such artificial difficulty. You're just guessing. Zophar, I can't use my sister here, but I'm standing in front of the dryer. What does the guide say again? The guide, I don't need no guide. Where we're going, we don't need no guides. All I need is Duke Donuts to play Eye of the Beholder for the Sega CD. We have everything we need. Eye of the Beholder for Sega CD. Greatest soundtrack in the world. Totally fits the game that it's for. Totally, who could ask for any more? Alright, obviously you gotta go to the right then. Fuck? I don't understand. Why didn't that work? Uh-oh, chat, we got a problem. If going to the left didn't work, and going to the right didn't work, are you supposed to go back? I'm so confused right now. I guess you're supposed to go back. Right?
We made a mistake.
Oh boy.
We made a mistake.
Whoosh. Video game! Trash Cat Heckin' Chunker. Sounds like trying to pick.
We made a mistake.
Yeah.
Made a mistake.
That's the key.
We made a mistake.
Oh my god, Duke Donuts, what are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Gamers Upload. Just play Heart of the Phalian. Duke Donuts will play Eye of the Beholder for Sega CD. Everything will be fine and noise. You will all see. You will all see. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Oh look, Nightbot is shouting out Zophar's Retro Rewind that you should all watch on YouTube on Twitch. Don't tell Twitch. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo doo. Doodle doo 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 doodle a doodly doo. Golly. Doodle, doodle. Go through the back door, not through the front door. Talking about the game. What did you think I meant? Was that right or not right? No, that was not right.
I will take backdooring from Jazz's couch. Or backseating, rather. Not back.
Okay, I'm really lost right now. So what are you supposed to do?
I don't think I can use this here.
I'm stuck. What are we doing wrong here?
I don't think I can use this here.
You can't possibly take anything away from me by playing a game on my Sega CD challenge before I do. No, Duke, I insist. The honor is mine.
I don't think I can use this here.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Does anyone have any suggestions? We've used like every possible
You don't
item.
belong in this dimension, Zophar.
Darbicus11584 cheered 100
Like,
bits.
I don't know.
Zophar's Retro Rewind? Why, that sounds interesting. Surely our esteemed host can mention more about it. And Clunky Segue.
Darbicus, thank you for the 100 bits and the clunky segue. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. Why Zophar's Retro Rewind? I'm so glad you asked. It is an emulation retrospective video series on the tube that is you that I have been working on with my brother G. Levy for several months. When I first came back to the community almost 2 years ago, I was asked, Zophar, are you ever going to make like a series about your time in Zophar's domain and in the late 90s and like the things you saw, emulators and chiptune music and that video series you had and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I don't know, that's a lot of work. Well, I like Twitch streaming right now. We'll see. People kept asking. So I said, you know what? Let's just go for it. So a few months ago, we started production, and we just about finished episode 1, just literally doing some credit editing at this point, and then it's done. So it will be released on November 9th, just in time for the 27th anniversary of the founding of Zophar's domain. I have a whole bunch of ideas lined up for at least 20 more episodes, but I need all your help. When it happens, when it drops, please watch it. Please like, please sub, please comment. All of this stuff is very, very helpful to YouTube, showing it to more and more people, which will let more and more people see the show. So that is Zophar's Retro Rewind. The first episode is all about Zophar's Underworld, which was the streaming video show that I launched in late 1999. And that is all I shall say. Beyond that, here's the trailer. All right, that's all the hype I got for you. There's your hype. Gonzo Wookie says, you wish you could help me. You never played this before. That's okay. We'll figure this out. Is it possible there's just something I'm not thinking of? Could it be like, is it possible that I just missed it? Like, do you think there's something down in this area that we just missed? We might have to reload, by the way. I think we're running out of time. I don't know. We had to have missed something. There's probably something we're supposed to do right at that moment, and I just don't know what it is. Like, there has to be something. And normally I would say check the black painting, but like I feel like we probably... Uh-oh. Can we not get out of here now? Wait, how do we get out of here? Uh-oh. Are we beat? Oh, it's right there. Doodle, doodle, doo. The only thing I can think to do, honestly, is to check the black painting. I don't know if there's enough time. Look, it's already...
I don't think I can use this here.
We have 20 minutes until the game kills us. I feel like we're close to the end. I don't know. Let's see. The game will kill us if we get to midnight. I know that. Let's see if we can get to the black painting. Doodle, 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 doodle. I think it's to the right, but I could be wrong. But I think I'm right. So as long as the game room is not shut down, then the black painting will tell us where to go. Whew, good. Ah, the Eastern European butterfly is not going to pester us. Very good. Because I don't know how much more I could have taken of that.
Only by looking at yourself from within a very warm place can you use what you've gathered here to escape. This reflection is how you'll return to the place where you've come from.
Well, she sure showed me. Oh, it's a cake area in a red-looking room, which has to be the bedroom, right? Alright. Oh, wait, wrong way, wrong way. We're going the wrong way. F, F, F. Doodle, 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 F and do. Pooly pool. Hello, DJ Deep. Indeed, this game is really, really something. Mansions of Hidden Souls. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Alright, we gotta find the bedroom. Do, 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 do. Oh, boy. 15 minutes to live! What if we don't live? Oh, no. Well, let's try to get to that bedroom. Pretty sure it's over here. Do, 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 do. Ah! It's not here. Now we're gonna waste time. Doing good, winding down for bed.
So you've come back.
Eating some dinner.
Look at the darkness, the magical illusion, the dream.
Very nice.
It's all over. This is the true form.
This was the
of
painting
mansion
room.
and emptiness of human hearts, spread endlessly in forever morning.
This game is like a
These
freaking
spirits
fever
who did not
dream.
have the courage to face the reality of life, have chosen the transformation as a means of escape.
If you have 15 minutes to live,
Hunter granted
probably just
all
demolish
first
a
to
few jars of peanut butter. Yeah, I hear you.
You have not
Same.
surrendered to the transformation of the butterfly. Not only can you still dream, but you also have the power to
I
make those
can't
dreams
hear
come true.
anything.
This power
Cause
you
the
humans
volume
have
sucks
is more
on
powerful than the magic of the
monitor.
moon. It is real.
Versus
It
the
is
mix
not
in
an
this
illusion.
game and Mr. Cool.
Now, if you wish to stay human, you had better hurry. There is not much time before the moonlight will disappear.
I might disappear. No. Have I ever seen the magazine ad for this? I have not, Duke Donuts. But I know you're big into Digimag. If you want to paste me a linky link, if you happen to have one handy or a graphic, I'll pop it up on here. It sounds like it would be entertaining. I've got so much nervous energy. I'm just like bouncing around right now. I don't know why. Eager to get to the end here. Alright, then the red bedroom's this way. I wonder how much time that sucked away. Let's see. Enough. Thanks, Duke of Donuts. Alright, the red bedroom's in here, right?
The wings are still red, aren't
Oh,
they?
fuck.
The magic of the moon has not yet completed its work. What do you plan to do with this butterfly?
Doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm not seeing, but I'm looking.
So you want to restore her to a
Maybe
human
it's the
being?
table, right? Didn't it show the
Well,
table?
You'll have to get out of this place first. That is if you can.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dar, because we don't have those here. This is a cannon-free zone. This is a anti-cannon
Your tea has
stream.
become cold. Are you still looking for something?
Yeah, give me whatever you're supposed to give me. Wow, that's shady. They make you go back to the table again after talking to get the thing. How slimy is that?
What are you doing with that crystal? Put it back. It carries the power
No,
to
I ain't putting that shit
become
back.
magic of the moon.
I'm gonna put that back
Don't handle it
probably in the
wisely,
mirror.
you'll be banished from the mansion forever.
That's probably what it's for. A doodle doodle doo.
Mansion, the spell will be broken and time will pass quickly for me as I have been here for years. I will become a grown-up. I don't want to be a grown-up. I don't.
So don't be. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to be. You chose to be here, right? Didn't they all choose to be here? It's all your fault. Let's jump! Sweet. F! Wait, the game didn't end? Is it being nice? Is it going to let us proceed? Wait a minute, we didn't die. Why didn't we die? Shouldn't we have died?
I can use this here.
Do you get later than midnight? Is it like 1 a.m.? Why didn't the game end? I thought we die at midnight. Wait! Wait! No! We just got a reprieve from dying in the game, and now you're gonna force it! Now I'm dead anyway. Deckard Bane, you cannoned me in the brain. Now I'm insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain!
Your return to Sorrow was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar! The things of one's mind with the debauchery rum being gone. Worst pirates ye ever heard of, but ye have heard of me. I'm doing a lot of winking today. We're gonna do a winky wink. Only 1289 dude says after midnight. So that means we're about to die anyway, like right now. That's a shame. I feel like this is the end too. Or maybe like it just can't get to 12:15. I don't know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fuck. And we lost. Well, we do have a save. I don't remember where. It's either slot 1 or slot 2. Doodle 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 doodle. So you can actually soft lock if you don't be smart with your save slots and you waste too much time. Like, you can soft lock. Doodle doodle. But I don't think we're soft locked. I just can't remember which slot we saved. Does anybody remember what the most recent slot was? Was it 1, 2, or 3? Does anybody remember? Sega! Maybe it was 1? Let's see if it was 1. Correct. All right, let's see. See what time it is.
I don't think I can use this.
Stop!
Here.
I'm trying to use it. Shut up. Shut up. Go. 11:20. Okay, we're fine. So then we should be able to just get right back where we were by going in here and then exiting out of here, going to the red bedroom, getting the crystal, and coming back, and we should be fine. Right? Theoretically. Indeed, we did, Hellgraph Dragon. Good to see you. We finished Dracula Unleashed last night. We defeated Dracula. Van Helsing thanked us. Then I went and I showed all the alternate endings when you take too long to find Dracula and people die. So you got to see an ending where Dr. Seward died. You got to see an ending where Jonathan Harker and Mina also died. And an ending where Van Helsing and everyone died but you and Anisette. And you got to see the ending where you all die. Like, you just die. And that's about it. So yeah, indeed. Yes, Little Gremlin, we are using the Sega CD Core on the Mister to play this game. We could have tried to play it with a real Sega CD, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like half of my discs are going to have like disc rot at this point, for all I know. Better to not know. Better to be blissfully ignorant and unawares. Ah, thanks, Duke Donuts. Let me go check it out. Oh my god. This is incredible. Let me go show you all what the Duke of Donuts is showing me. Here is the amazing Mansions of Hidden Soul. Mansion of Hidden Souls ad. Meet our soul survivor. Our guy looks like he made it through Mansion of Hidden Souls with hardly a scratch. His wired jaw works pretty well, and his new dentures are shiny white. The large bald spot on the back of his head doesn't seem to bother him. What the fuck? All of his organs, as far as we know, are original and still in the same places. And we don't hear him complain about the hair that won't stay down or the hands that won't close. Of course, we don't know anything about his mental state. What? What? How is this an advertisement for Mansion of Hidden Souls? It has nothing to do with anything. It literally has nothing to do with anything. Mansions of Hidden Souls is going to physically harm you. EGM 56, March 1994. It's so intense. I gotta say, the frame rate is intense. Look at this. This is ridiculous. That's like the worst ad I've ever seen for anything. Wow, I'm glad I didn't remember that from 1994. I wouldn't have bought this. I would have looked at it and been like, nope, next. The frame rate is in the tens. Oh, Jesus Christ. The frame rate's gonna be in the tens. Doodle doodle doo, doodle doo. Tensy tens. Tensy tens. Wrong way. Do 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 do. Frame rate's in the tens. I don't know why I couldn't remember where to go. It's this way, though. Whoa, man, it's totally tubular. And so it was done. Build me an ad. Full exposure. Sounds like Sauron. Build me an army worthy of Victokai. Doodle doo.
The wings are still red, aren't they?
Why did we go in there? I should have gone right to the table. I keep forgetting. We gotta go to the table, chat in there. Now it's Barbie's dream house. Correct, Rookie X Stalker. Absolutely correct. Alright, we gotta go to the table. We gotta go to the tabley table. Do 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 do.
So you want to restore
tabley
to a
table.
human being? Well,
Tabley table.
first. That is if you can.
Doodle doo. Alright, where's the table? There's the table. Go to the table. Go to the table.
Your tea has become cold.
Stop. I want the crystal.
Still looking for something?
I must get my crystal ball. Oh, that's Dragon Quest 8. Never mind. Wrong crystal. Doodle doo. Give me the crystal. Give me the crystal. You gave me the crystal.
Hey, what are you doing with that crystal?
I'm gonna use it on the mirror.
Power to repel the magic of the moon.
Little gremlin, we don't talk about that here. No, no, no. We don't talk about that here. Rule number 2, my friend, my gremlin. Helga says we must eat the butterfly. Hey, wait, don't eat the butterfly. I mean, if you really want it. I don't know what they taste like. I don't think they'd be very good. They're insects. Gonna align someone's chakras so hard with that crystal. I know, right? You're going to find your spirit animal. Slide. I just remember that penguin reminding me of the penguin from Super Mario 64 and Fight Club. It is now 11:35, and we are running out of timey time. So we have to hurry uppy up. We're gonna crunch right down the stairs. Do, dull, do, dull. Do. There we go. Okay, now we can go back and do the thing. We're gonna do the thingy thing. Do 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 do. Thingy thing. Thingy thing. Do the thingy thing. Yes, only 12:89, dude. Once we are safely past the mirror, I will check the time and then we will save in slot 2. Alright, so we gotta go to door 3. Oh, fuck. It's different. Shit, it's all different. F! Or we're gonna just do a save here. As you suggested. Let's save here. Slot 2. Alright, remember, it's slot 2. 33. 44. How about 44? Okay, it wasn't 44. I have no idea what that means, Duke Donuts, but it sounds great. Well, that was quite unfortunate. Let's do it again. Maybe I'll eventually remember which way I'm supposed to turn. Pretty sure it's left. Say it out loud and see if anyone in chat chuckles. Slot 2. Verada. Nikto. What does that mean? What does that mean? What did I just say? Duke, you're not getting me in trouble, are you? Wait, where the fuck am I going? Why did I go upstairs? F! Like Clot 2, Barada, wasn't that like the alien language in The Day the Earth Stood Still? Or am I wrong? Oh, okay. Hey, I got half a reference. That's not bad. That's more than I usually get. Evil Dead's the other one. So yeah, I never watched the Evil Dead series. You know, everyone's like, how did you never watch the Evil Dead series with Ash? And I'm like, I was a Halloween guy. I liked Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and my favorite horror series. Boy. But anyways, if we ever do a Discord watch party, like this is what we would do. Would anybody do that, by the way? Would anybody want to do a Discord watch party on my Discord? You thought it was going to be highlight? Nah. Oh yeah, it's freaking awesome. Like, I don't even know like if you can find this anymore, but I always wanted a box set of Phantasm, but I waited until like I knew that the series was done. I'm so glad that Angus Scrimm was able to make the last one 5 before he died, and they were able to give the series a true send-off. It's a shame that they weren't able to do the one they really wanted to because, you know, budget, money, but Don Coscarelli was still able to finish it. I thought the last one was a fitting ending. My favorite ones are 1 and 3, by the way. 3 I remember watching fond memories on the Sci-Fi Channel, censored of course. But yeah, these are the movies that we would watch if we were going to do a watch party. These are my favorite horror movies. Yep. So now you know. There's only so much boy you can endure. Depending on the time you'd be down, Cyrus Hill. Same gamers uplink. Do you things of your mind? Oh, you did watch the Five Nights at Freddy movie. Oh, with Emmy. Oh, that's awesome. We're watching it tomorrow, so it's on Peacock, a streaming thingy. And my son wants to watch it, but he doesn't want to go to the movies, and my wife doesn't want to go to the movies. I really want to go because I like to, but they don't want to go anywhere. So I'm like, well, it's on Peacock. We could just watch it here on my 50-inch or 55-inch LG. Which I will show you how we would watch it right here. So There we go. There's. Sorry, I'm in to blind you, but there's my TV, and there's the couch, and that's when I got my 5.1 system all around the room, and that's how we'd watch it. So that's gonna be tomorrow. Did you enjoy it? Was it good? Because my son loves the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I know Emmy does too. Hello, hello. He starts watching the 1931 version of Dracula. Red's nice. Haha, Duke. The Duke of Donuts. Was 3 the one where they introduced the golden flying globe? The flying globe was in the first one, but you're asking about the golden one. The third one, I think, is the one where the gold was like in his head. Like, I think that was 3. And 3 had Rocky. And then Reggie, not Reg, Reggie finally thought he was gonna, get lucky, but then it didn't work out. Same for Son, but we're moving on. He has to wait a bit. Understood. Nosferatu in the Dark is where it's at. Never watched Nosferatu. You liked it? It was good for a production company like Blumhouse? There you go. The Silver Globes have been in the series since the beginning, correct? Yeah. Yes, indeedy. Okay, let's soldier on here. Wah 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 wah. God, the music is so good in those movies. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. The funeral is about to begin, sir. There's so many good quotes. You think you go to heaven? You come to me.
Secure all positions. Here we go. Charge! Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
If it didn't work out. In pursuit of truth, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. All right, we're going to try again. Since that did not work. Oh, we can just literally go right back in. At least we can go right back in, kind of. Doodle, doodle, doo. And what's crazy, Gonzo Wookiees, everyone, I wish I could have gotten to meet him before, it was too late. But everyone said he was such a nice guy. Like, so nice, so friendly. Loved being in the Phantasm movies. Loved meeting with fans. Like, just a great dude. And they said that the way they made him look, because he's not that tall, like as tall as that he appears. I mean, he's not short, but like the way they made him look really, really tall is they put him in a suit that was like 2 sizes too small, so it would make him like look really tall. So I thought that was a cool little factoid. We're literally about to run out of time here. Exactly how Drift Dragon. Oh, sorry, Melpo. Yeah, there's a ad break going on right now. Do, do, do. Okay, so we're gonna go in 3. So where do we go then? 33? Okay, so it's 3, then it's 33. I'm waiting for 666. That's gotta be right. 3, 3, 3. Gamers Uplink, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Melpo. Your support of the realm on the domain is greatly appreciated. Melpo, enjoy your ad-free viewing emotes and sub badges. He was a great guy. Oh, you got to meet him at Comic-Con in Kansas City? That's awesome, Darbicus. Did you get any photos or anything with him? Or like autographs, or you just got to meet him? Or I'm such a wimp. I never go to any conventions. I've never been to a convention for anything. Ever. Someday I'll go to one. Maybe. I just don't want to go by myself. I'm weird. Alright, so the only doors we could go in then are 5, 66, or 777. I'm going to say it's 777. Okay. 345, 012, Nothing. 678. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. We got it. This might be a puzzle. We did 3. Then we did 33. Then we did 777. What's the pattern here? 1 digit, 2 digits, 3 digits. But there's nothing here that's 4 digits. Right? So what's the pattern? 345 012. I would say, or 678. What is the pattern here? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 0, 1, 2. Is that a fact? Is 777 divisible by 3? All right, hold on. Let's think about this. So, interesting. But you're saying all of the numbers here are divisible by 3 also? Because we know 0, 1, 2 is. Yeah, they're all in order. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8 are all in order. But what's the pattern? Like, at least with 3, 33, and 777, besides that, one is 1 digit long, the second one is 2 digits long, the third is 3 digits long, but the fourth will not be 4 digits long. Do they add up to anything? 3 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21, and 2 plus 1 is 3. Oh, they all equal 3! Okay, hold on. Here we go. So then it's probably 0, 1, 2, right? Because this, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, no, that adds up to 3 also. Fuck. And that adds up to 3. $21, 3. They all add up to 3. So that doesn't work either. Because they all add up to 3. So that's no good. How is it luck, or is there a way to figure it out without trial and error? Like, I don't know. Oh my god, this is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. It has something to do with 3s, but all of these have something to do with 3s. I have another thought. What if you're just always supposed to choose the 3 unless there's no 3? And then because that last one, which was 777, the other digits, because nothing had 3 in them before, but 777 was probably the only one that added up to 3. So then, go out the blank door? What if the game just wants me to keep choosing 3 anytime I can? And if I can't choose 3, see if any of them equal 3. What if that's the key? Like, for example, 345 has 3 in it. So if I go in it, let's try going in it. And then 33, so I go in that one. Fuck! Well, that didn't work. Doodle, this game's trying my patience. A doodle doo, artificial doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. If you had bits right now, you'd be spamming random numbers. Sorry, Duke. If only you had bits. Doodle doodle doo. I need a drink. Oh my god, it's midnight already. Look, we're gonna die. Game's gonna end. We're gonna have to reload. Slot 2 at least has us up there, though. DJ Deep was AFK eating ramen and roasted carrots. That's awesome, as it did all the Dracula Unleashed endings. Oh, no worries. Were you able to Did you watch the VODs yet, DJ Deep? If not, I do have the VODs up of everything from last night. I always save my VODs as highlights, too. So I actually have every VOD going all the way back to the first day I started streaming because I highlight them all, except for Zophar's Domain Day. For some reason, I didn't save Zophar's Domain Day. I think I thought maybe we were too in the weeds on that one. No worries. Enjoy it. Okay. We know the first door is a 3. We know the second door is 33. We have to understand why the third door is 777. Why is this 777? Is it because there's no 3s in anything? Because 66 is 12, and 2 plus 1 is 3, so it still equals 3. 777 is 21, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So they're both still 3, so why is it one versus the other? Maybe because 777 has 3 digits in it? So it's technically 3, get it? Fuck! Well, we'll reload, it's fine. You do not know why I chose 777 last time. Well, it just looked to me like I thought it was going by places, Helger. Like, the number 3 was 1 slot long, the number 33 was 2 slots long, the number 777 was 3 slots long. That was what I thought I was doing initially. Whatever has the most 3s in it. Yeah, that's what I'm... Maybe that's it. The end. Are we having fun yet? 3 digits adds up to 3, has a 3 in it. Do 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 do. That's what we need. We need a phantasm sound effect. Somebody needs to redeem. Boy! Is it going to be different when you reload? I hope not. I don't think the game is that sophisticated, do you? Do, 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 do. Should we play the Saturn one after this? Which I've never played before and have no idea what it is like. Alright, so 33. We already did 3 in this example. 777 has 3 numbers in it that repeat. 345 has 3 in it. 33 is no good. So maybe just whatever has the most 3s. So 333 has more 3s than 33. Right? So it should be 333 in this example, right? Wouldn't you think? Because it has the most 3s. Okay, that worked. 56 has no 3s. 89 has no 3s. 12. So then, since none of them have 3s, which one is most 3-like? 1 plus 2 equals 3, but only has 2 slots. 5 and 6 is 11, has nothing to do with 3. 89, 9 plus 8 is 17, which equals 8. So neither of those have anything to do with 3. So only one has anything to do with 3, which is 12, because 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, this is working. So you're going for the most 3s. 8 has nothing to do with 3, so it can't be that. 1 has nothing to do with 3, so it can't be that. That's nothing. That's the way back. 2 plus 7 is... Fuck. Great. None of them have anything to do with 3. F! Alright, well, 27 is divisible by 9, which equals 3. 8 is not divisible by 3. It's probably 27. And... Wait, what was the other one? Fuck, I'm losing the plot here. 8 is not divisible by 3. What the hell? And 1 is not. Okay, so it has to be 27. It has to be 27. Now we got the mirror. Now we use the crystal. We're outside. We're out. Don't go. Come back. Like seventh guest. Enjoy the 2 frames a second, everybody. It's the greatest 2 frames a second of your life. Bye, Mansion of Hidden Souls. Run! Run! Everybody run! Run! 7th Guest VR is out? Oh, I gotta check that out. Is there a PS5 version of it? Will my PSVR work with it? Run! Isn't this great? Run! Enjoy the 3 frames per second. It's so good. It's so satisfying. So magical. Cutting edge, in fact. Doodle doodle doo. It is on PSVR. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can stream on VR and be able to interact with chat. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Eventually I'll try to figure that out. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. A doodle doo. There she is. It's my sister. Hello, my sister. I hope you're well. It's good to see you, sister of mine. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doo. We run all night and day. Oh my god. She looks like a doll, and it is 2 frames a second, and she's made up of like 6 colors. You'd think it was rendering this 3D in real time, and yet no, it's all pre-rendered. Figure that out. It turns out your sister was the monster all along. Totally looks like Alice in Wonderland from here. And that's the game. Alan Bruce, oh dear. Never heard from him again, right? Judy the Wench Montana. You can't even read. Look, the credits are so fast you can barely see their names. They're embarrassed by the game. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know they made it. 2B has more pixels. Oh god. Oh look, it's Big D. Big D. You should play this game. This would fit into your repertoire. You could beat this game in 10 minutes. I'm telling you, the world record for this I think is like 10 or 15 minutes. It's some tiny, crazy small number. Considering how slow the frame rate is, that's pretty fast. But no, in all seriousness, go follow Big D. He's a great streamer. He's a member of the Zophar's Domain stream team. He plays great games. He has a trivia show that you will all enjoy. And the next game that Big D is going to stream is going to be Mansion of Hidden Souls. Right after Gamers Uplink does Heart of the Phalian, and Duke Donuts does Eye of the Beholder for Sega CD. Look, see, you all have a Sega CD game. You get a Sega CD game, and you get a Sega CD game, and you get a Sega CD game. Duke Donuts broke his Sega CD. You can't play any of them. Don't worry, you can play it on the Mister. You can use a software emulator. You'll be fine. Big D, I will never be playing this. Do not tune in.
Oh my god. The weeds,
And
the
we're in
weeds,
the
the
weeds.
weeds, the weeds!
You see, great games such as Mansion of Hidden Souls and Heart of the Alien and Hide Lied, amazing soundtracks that are totally fitting of games like Eye of the Beholder. These are all games you should... Wait! No! Didn't we just get canon less than half an hour ago? And why does my green screen have a crack in it right over here? Hellgraph Dragon, how could you? I'm trying to get amazing streamers to play even more amazing games. Now I need grog. Yar, Hellgraph Dragon, thanks for blowing off me head. But you haven't gotten me dead. Just yet, anyway. What's up, Boss HM2? Duke Donut says, you'll make me a deal. You will play Eye of the Beholder, Sega CD, and I can bug you all you want about it. After I play 2 CD32 games of your choice to completion, isn't that a little unfair considering that Eye of the Beholder is a good game, you just disagree with the soundtrack and controls, where there are no good CD32 games from... That's an Amiga, right? Amiga CD32. Right? Like, are there any good Amiga CD32 games? Are there any? There's not even that many, right? How many CD32 games were there? Like 20? It has to be a tiny number. Let's see. How many CD32 games were there? All right, here we go. There are... Whoa! 147? Really? There were 147 of these games. I had no idea. Okay, so let's see. We got Akira, Alfred Chicken, Alien Breed 3D. Ooh, Beneath a Steel Sky. I'd play that. Battletoads is a great game, but it's way too hard for the likes of me. I'll skip that one. Heimdall 2? They made a Heimdall 2? Do I still have Heimdall? Nah, I must have traded it in. Jungle Strike. I played Jungle Strike before. Lemmings. I played Lemmings. What else? Pirates Gold. I played that one. Although that's a hard game. I've never beaten it. Simon the Sorcerer. There's a bunch of point and clicks on here. Trolls. It sounds familiar. Worms. I'll let you know. I gotta think about that one. I gotta think about it. A bunch of CD32 games are literally just Amiga games on disc, though. That's what it looks like. I'm seeing a bunch of computery point and clicks. Anyways, thank you for bringing us into the weeds of Freemy. I hope you enjoyed your time in the weeds with Zophar. So yeah, that's Mansion of Hidden Souls for the Sega CD. So now we got to have some conversation, chat. So I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow night because me and my family and G Levy and some friends are coming over to do some pumpkin carving tomorrow night. So I can't promise whether we will or won't stream tomorrow. If we do, I'll send an alert as quickly as I can through Discord. We're just talking about the fact that we might not stream tomorrow, G Levy. We're not sure yet. It's going to depend upon the Halloween party pumpkin carving stuff that we're doing tomorrow, that you're doing with us. So stay tuned. We'll see about tomorrow. I don't know yet. But Monday will be Diablo with Phenomenon. And then I'm off Tuesday. Wednesday is normal. And then Thursday is Secret of Mana with Tuigia. But my point is, it's time for a new RPG because the 31 days of Zocktober are coming to a close. It's going to likely end with... I had something special I wanted to do tomorrow night, but I don't know if I can pull it off, so I'm not promising it because I don't know if we're going to stream. But that's going to take us to the end. The Halloween's on Tuesday, and then we're done with Zocktober. I'm going to show you what game I really want to do next, but we got to talk about it. Okay, here's the deal. I really want to finish the Dot Hack games. Every time I ever poll this, though, it never wins any poll, ever. It never wins a poll. I always put this game up against really good games, and everyone tends to choose the ones they know about. I'm going to make a poll. I would ask if you can, unless you're like just not hearing me because you're lurking. I'm going to ask you all to vote in this poll.
Please check the number and dial again.
And all this poll's asking, we're going to put this against nothing. So it's this, or you want something that's not this. I just need to know if there's like an aversion to this game, if it's because you've heard bad things about it, you've played it, you're not interested, you hate it when I play RPGs, or, maybe it's because this is part 3 and you hate going into a game in the middle. This is a fun series, and I've never beaten it because I just never did. Do a poll, but put .hack as every option. No. I really want to know. That would be, if I was going to do a troll poll. Thanks, G Levy. If I was going to do a troll poll, then of course I would do that. But no, I really, truly want to know, I want your honest opinion. I'm going to, at the end of the day, I want to play games that we all enjoy. I got to enjoy it. You got to enjoy it. But I got to know if there's a specific reason, why you would not tune in, why you would not want me to play this game. So, Would you tune in for Dot Hack Outbreak? Heck yes. Or nope, play something else. This will be a 10-minute poll. Poll is up. I really want to know. I want to know what you're thinking. There are some things you can't hide. I want to know what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your mind. You know, that was the first Information Society song I ever heard when I got my Sega CD in 1992, and I wish I could find the disc. I think G. Levy still has it. But in my Sega CD, it came with a CD called Rock Paintings and a CD called something else. It was like one was a CD plus G. Anyways, that's how I learned about Information Society. Exactly, Yosh. Pure energy. Boom, 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 boom. Melpus is option 1, dot hack. Option 2, dot hack. And option 3, Punctus Hackus. Exactly. Too far into that series, and we'll start getting into retro games that you appear in the credits of. Wait, what? Tea Time Retro, explain. Elderly Toddler says that song always makes you think of American Psycho. Was that it? Did they have Information Society music in American Psycho? Do you know what else Information Society did? Now, granted, it was only when it was just one person, Kurt Harlan, the lead vocalist. He bought Information Society's name and then just went solo with them. But he did the soundtrack to Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Who knew that? Wah, 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 wah. And he later put it on the album of Don't Be Afraid, a 1997 like industrial goth type album. So, if you didn't know, yeah, don't be afraid. Be afraid. So, fun little fact for you. Dot hack so far, 15 of you said heck yes you would tune in. 3 said nope, play something else. I appreciate your honesty. I do really want to know. I really do want to know. I want to know what you're thinking. Ready Lion, oh boy, if not this wins. It's okay. Listen, I want honest opinions. That's why I'm asking. He needs a dot hack sign. The other game that I was mulling over was Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter, but I think I've just had my fill of games that just make me want to, like, scream. Come on, Zophar, you didn't even label it dot hack yes. There are people that really do enjoy Dragon Quarter. I think, see, the reason I want to give it another chance, Duke, is I think that I would have liked it more if it wasn't called Breath of Fire, maybe. I was expecting like a game like the Breath of Fire series, and that's not what it is. And then the other game at some point I'd like to do, that I was thinking about recently too, is Shenmue. Really both of them, 1 and 2. But the reason I haven't done it yet is I have to figure out, do I want to just play the remaster that came out for PS4 a few years ago that I own of 1 and 2? Or do I want to break out my Dreamcast? My Dreamcast is hopefully sitting in my attic, right, G-Lev?